Well, hey, good morning. I'm a little late today, so it's actually afternoon and evening for most of y'all. Hi. Hello there. Welcome in. What's up there? Hello there, Grizzlin. Hello there. Hello, hello, Hobo. Hokobishu. What a fun name. Hello, welcome in. I love Super Mario Sunshine too. It's one of my fucking favorites. Hey, Troy, Hannah Nog. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Bacon, wake up. Bacon, I'm not convinced. Wake the fuck up. Hey, Volcanion, how's it going today? Yo, everyone, what's up? I'm fucking tired. I'm so sorry. I read it the wrong way. Like, I'm the Hokobishu. It's nice to see you. I'm sorry I fucked it up the first time. Meowdy Cassidy. Speaking of Meowdy. Hi, Regeared. Hello there. Hi, Baruvi. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, everyone. How you guys doing today? My name's Kaya. I just started stream. This is my cat, Farah. Look at her sleeping on her little phone. How you guys doing today? What's up? What were you up to? Barubi, it's nice to meet you. What was your stream? What were you doing? Barubi, big shout out. Oh, yes. Back from the front lines, the Shrew Nation has arrived. What you been doing? You beat Karen in one sitting? Oh, you're another climber. I see. Have you ever played Baby Steps? Because I just beat that recently, and I fucking love Baby Steps, and I've heard that Karen is like a really, really cool climbing game. A really good climbing game. Welcome in, Adelaide's Promise. Hello there, Gidget. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, no, that is, actually, that's not my pillow. That's one of my roommate's pillows. I don't know what that pillow does. I don't know what that is. Where we're going, we won't need bones. The Shrew Nation has arrived. I haven't played it before, but you know of it. I see. Congratulations. Karen sounds like it was like, is it hard? Is it a game you'd consider like a challenging climbing game, or is it just kind of fun? Is it just kind of good? Is it just like a good climbing game? Like, beating in one day sounds like an accomplishment, and I'm fucking proud of you. I think that sounds like a badass. The rock floor is indeed hard, yes. Hey. Hey, if you guys are new here, let me show you a little something about me to like introduce you to what my vibes are. My name's Kaya. I'm a fish girl transformed by demonic energy into what you see before you tonight. I can tell you one thing. I'm a pony with tits and hooves, and I got a lightsaber. I can't think when I'm gay. Sir, this is a Twitch stream. Let's see some Paul here. Oh, what are you doing? Kill! Woo! You're a lot of clams. If I can steal your wife next. Oh, fuck, she's hot. I just need to get like a little bit more careful in any. I'm alive. There must be no record of this failure. I'm gonna eat this microphone. So yeah, we like to have fun and kiss girls around here. It's nice to have you. Welcome in. You died twice in total and fell 70 times. Goddamn. That sounds like a journey. I want to check it out. Somebody, like, I've been playing a lot of difficult climbing games in my time, and people have always told me that Karen is fun, it's cool, it's interesting, it's something I'd probably be into. I'm gonna put a little bookmark in it to check it out later. That's awesome. What up, Possum? Welcome in. Raiders, today we're playing Super Mario. We're playing Super Mario Eclipse, which is a mod for Super Mario Sunshine that basically just adds a little extra to my favorite GameCube Mario game of all time. I mean, it's probably my favorite Mario game of all time. I really like Super Mario Sunshine. It's fucking pretty. Kissing girls, I'm in. Hell yeah. You know you've heard of me before, but you forgot who sent me your way. I see you, Regeared. The one returning name I see in the chat besides you is Regeared. Was it that little Regeared bean? Was that little bean out there who snuck you over here? Was that the one? It might have been them. That might be. I might be outing them right now. That might be the one. Hello, Goban. Welcome in. Is that Resident Evil? Are you bringing an umbrella to my chat? Thanks. I live in the United Kingdom now. I could use the umbrella. It was probably. Yeah. Birthday stream. We were playing fucking, what's it? The Zelda, but like you're in the sky with a word or a sword of some kind. I'm pretty sure it's that one. We were playing some Skyward Sword. Yeah. We're not doing anything ridiculously that hard today. We're not doing our 24 hours. Can we beat a game I've never seen before? We're gonna go play some Super Mario. Some Mario. We're gonna play some Mario. You want guys see some Mario? Yes, that's that's how you structure a sentence. Let's get it rolling. Let me make sure I can actually get the emulator like running today. Yeah. Yeah, you wanna display? Yes, you do want to display. Mario, Luigi Mario, Peach Mario, Luigi Mario, Wario Mario Pizza. Yeah, we're doing all the Marios today. Super Mario Eclipse. It's a fan mod for Sunshine that just adds a bunch of new levels, a bunch of new challenges, a bunch of new stars, and a bunch of new stuff to go see. And I've really been liking it, and it's only kicked my ass a little bit, so. Mario? Hi Lou, welcome in, how are you? Repuffy. You guys call Regeared Repuffy? Repuppy? Yo, Repuppy. Would you like that to be known as yourself here? We love Super Mario Sunshine in here, let's go. Me too, it's my favorite Mario game by like a mile. It's so pretty and beachy and excellent. What have you done? What do you mean, Repuppy? The only thing that matters here is that we have water. We have water, and we have water, and we have water, and we also have water. We have water, which is the most important thing ever. There's water. Do you guys know this game has water? I fucking love water. This was so fucking, I love this shit as a kid. Repuppy is kind of adorable, not gonna lie. Hey, Regeared. Hey, Regeared. Guess what? Thanks for, bringing your lovely little friends over here. And now you're known as Repuppy here as well as everywhere else. Straff, of course I'll take a drink. Thank you so much. Therapy in 30 minutes? Cool. Good luck. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna win at therapy, Lou. I believe in you. Get the best score. I want them to walk out of that impressed with your personal growth to the point that they want to be you. That's how good it's gonna be. That's how much you're about to win at therapy. I believe in you. Holy, he's cooked. Reheated? No, cooked fresh. Absolutely destroyed for the rest of life. Don't act like this isn't your fault. This is great. Listen, Regeared always shows up to check in and say hi and just like hang out a little bit, but mostly lurks, and I never get to hear much out of them. This is the most I've ever learned about them in like all of the year that they've been peeking in and checking things out. They absolutely hate their identity as Repuppy. You got it. This seems like the happy kind of like bullying. This seems like the kind of thing that they're just like, oh man, please, no more. No, more, but more maybe. Wasn't you this time, boss? I see. Super Mario Sunshine is like going on a beautiful tropical vacation mixed in with some occasional masochism. It's not that bad. I already beat Plinko. What else am I supposed to do? What else is the threat? Where else is this game gonna kill me? What threat even is there after Plinko's done? They despise Repuppy for sure. I may or may not have rotted pot them on accident. What did you do? Were you just like reading off names like you do? You know, like we all know how it is. You're streaming, you're just like saying words, and all of a sudden, you see two names at the same time, you see two words at the same time, and you're like, yeah, Repuppy. Fuck! I don't have the clip, but it was so good. I bet you Repuppy has the clip. I bet you Repuppy has the clip somewhere. That's the kind of thing where they're like, oh, I hate this. I'm holding on to this forever. This is my moment. Also, welcome in, Mushy Doodles. It's nice to see you. Hello. Everyone, Raiders. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of Souls. I play a lot of old school. I play a lot of randomizers. We're doing fan games recently. I've been having so much fun with fan games. And honestly, I think that Eclipse is one of the better ones I've seen. It's fucking great. It's just Mario Sunshine, but it actually controls better. It like controls way better than the usual Sunshine does. And there's a lot of new stuff to explore. It's great. Trust me, even on a good day, no one should want to be me. But like, what if it's a great day, Lou? What if it's a great day? The secret levels where they steal flood really suck, but most of them are fine. Like, I like the secret levels because they're like actually a platforming challenge, whereas most everything you can solve with panic squirts. Almost everything you can solve with panic squirts in this game. Wait, I missed the jump by a second. Squirt. Hold on, I just need to get a little bit further. Squirt. Oh my god, I'm going squirt. Just squirt. Just squirt. Literally just squirt. And you can solve so many problems with that I actually kind of appreciate it when it gets taken away from you and you have to do something a little more challenging for just a little bit longer. Actually, let me go back up. I do want to go to Urto Rock. You found the clip? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Repuppy, you say. Repuppy, you say? Let me pull this up here. Aww. The Shrew Army, what a cute avatar. You look lovely.
Put it on you. When she does, you are officially owned by her. If she locks the collar,
What?
you cannot take it off, and she can leash
What is
you
this
with
mod?
her
Hold
pet.
on.
If you
Rieger,
drop
is this
the
like a
collar,
you thing?
You won't be able to because you are her pet. Using a clicker, she can
Is this a you thing?
There's clicker training Minecraft mods? No way.
forcing you to crawl on the ground instead of walking. She can also
Why
control where
you? Why did you?
have your own bowl filled with dog food. Fortunately, you
Oh my god, that's amazing.
dog bed that
Hold
you
on, I gotta send this to my wife. She'll love this.
nothing about it because that is exactly what you wanted.
Huh. Huh. That sure is a mod. The puppy clicker training mod for Minecraft. I see. I understand. Alright, Mario, wake up. We're going back to business. The clicker training Minecraft mod where you can just literally put somebody on a leash and you own them until they log out, I guess. Oh my god. Just tossing that clip out there. That's incredible. That's incredible. Me saying, is this a you thing? Threw him under the bus in ways I never would have known. Altered his entire career. Wow. I'm learning today. I'm learning the deep lore. I love this. I love this. Thank you for sharing. You know, it's like the streamer thing to be like, oh, Raiders, thank you for sharing your community with me. But I feel like I was actually indoctrinated into your community a little bit. I feel like I was actually shared your culture and your lore. Why did I hear I gotta send this to my wife, she'll love this, and then clicker training Minecraft mod? Hey Lilith! Lilith, there's a Minecraft mod where you can put a leash on someone and you legally own them. And you can train them with a clicker and such. Hey Lilith. You wanna do some like together you wanna do some together Minecraft sometime? You feel like going back to the mines? What do you think? Don't ask questions you already know the answer to. Grizz gets it. I need to share it with my wife for laughs. Yeah, for laughs. For laughs. Yeah, for those, exactly. Grizz doesn't get shit. Give him this one. You wanted to have a good laugh, but instead he said, what, this you? This you? I mean, is it you? Regeared, is it you? Is it you though? Like, is it you? Is this you? No. Yeah, like, is it you? Is it actually you? Yo, this you? I need to remember how we get up this terrace too. There's like a secret shed level talking about those stupid floodless, like, no jetpack levels. There's one that we're working on right now. I just need to remember how I get to it. I'm leaving. But I haven't clicked the clicker yet. Bye, Lilith. Enjoy making dinner. I made beep beeps for you. Waiting for the denial. Any second now. I'll always remember this. That's incredible. Aw, okay, we're not tall enough to ride that ride. Maybe this one. Oh yeah, we just go up this rooftop. I remember this now. Did you know that like 70% of Discord users are technically clicker trained with the Discord notification sound? I haven't even had the Discord notification sound on forever. I have Discord muted, so I'm not just chilling here minding my own business and I get boo-doo, 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 because I am an active girl. I conversation. I do lots of conversations. I don't want the spam in my noises. I don't want the spam in my noises. I've had it off for 3 years, and I still hear the Discord sound in like a mod or somebody's video or some random shit, like somebody plays it on a soundboard. I'll be like, oh my god, a message. A message, what does it mean? It still fakes me out. And I don't know what that says, except for maybe Discord users are clicker trained, even the ones who don't use the clicker anymore. I'm just like, what do you mean? Who's sending me a oh, right, I don't have mute message notifications on. I hate the notification sound, it makes me scream. It's fucking communication obligations. Yeah, same on the Discord thing. We have it muted, why does it still affect? I'd like a redo on that level entry. I'd like to try again. What do you mean bad? What do you mean bad, capital B-A-D bad? Want to redo? Yeah, I want to redo. I want to redo. I want to try this again. I want to redo do 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 do. Do. Listen, as long as I keep picking up that mushroom, I can focus on chat all I want and not even care about where I'm jumping. I don't even need to care about where I'm jumping as long as I'm just, you know, talking and we're having a good time. Like, does this game even matter? This is just Subway Surface. It does not fucking matter. Nobody look at Mario falling off the stage. It's okay, this is my first time. Yeah. I don't have that many shine sprites. I haven't been through this before. I'm pretty new to this, and if you guys would just be kind to me, I'd really appreciate it. This is my first time playing Mario games ever, and if we just settle down a little bit and give me some time to adjust, I think we'll all be all right. I think we'll all be okay. Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, see what I said? See what I said about non-flood levels being fine? It's fine, you don't need your jetpack. I don't need my panic squirts. I'm so strong without them. I don't need nothing, I don't need no jetpack. Jetpack is baby mode for babies! I was facing the wrong way for hard. Seeing you play this the other day gave you the inspiration to give Eclipse a try. The long jump being added to the game felt like a game changer. Having long jump is so good, like just being like, whee! Just being able to do the long jump is incredible. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the slide jump. I love the belly flop jump. That's also good. Probably my favorite jump in any Mario game. But the long jump makes so much difference in this one. Oh, Mario. If I pay attention to Mario, I'm not paying attention to you guys, so I hope you know the sacrifice that I'm making to pay attention to you right now. If I actually watch Mario, it means I don't give a shit about you. So just remember, every time I win, it's because I don't give a shit anymore. That's all that really needs to be taken away from that. Fuck! I do tend to be a retro game enjoyer. Like, here's the thing. I never really thought myself, I never really thought of myself as a retro game enjoyer, but like, my top favorite games are fucking RuneScape and Pokemon Emerald mods. And Zelda shit. I need to actually pay some attention to Mario. Okay, I'm gonna pay a little attention to Mario. I'm realizing lately that I actually enjoy a lot more retro games, a lot more than I thought. Because generally I just like games. I like games a lot. I like games very much so. I like games. And I never really thought about going back and playing a lot of old games until recently, where my budget has been tighter for streaming. And I'm like, I should really pick up some stuff on the old emulatos. I should pick up some things on the emulatos. And it's more so for me, I've really been enjoying playing fan games, ROM hacks, randomizers, like different stuff that's just modified or altered in some way. And that tends to be something that goes best with, you know, retro games. They've existed for so long that people have had the tools and the ability to adjust them, modify them, make new gameplay modes, make new challenges, make new levels, make new adventures. I fucking love fan games. I love ROM hacks. So that's got me pretty deep in like Emerald, Zelda, Mario, stuff like that. No! I'll go again. Again. Also, hey, Kaylin, welcome in. Being able to stop where you land versus sliding a bit is nice. Yeah, the actual long jump is goated. It's pretty good. Ugh. And I swear I'm usually better at the Marios. I'm waking up okay. I'm just waking up. It's been a very long Friday. It's been a very long Friday, which is the day that it is, and it's certainly no other day of the week. You can't prove otherwise. You don't play retro games, so watching them falling asleep with streams on is good for you. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. That is one thing I really like retro games for, is they got the vibes, man. They got the cozy vibes. There's something really comforting about the way that games used to be made. Maybe it's like, I think it's partially like childhood nostalgia, and like when you grew up playing that game or watching that game, like that's a big difference maker. But there's just something about old school games that hits different, even if you're not nostalgic at all. Even if you're a newborn baby bab. Even if you're a little baby bab who's never seen old games at all. There's something about the visuals, the style, the ambiance, the music that feels right, and it feels like coming home. Some stuff is just way too fucking old, some stuff is jank. But I don't know, man. I just really like the character, the absolute fucking aura that retro games have. There's a lot of shitty retro games, but the ones that hit good hit hard. New games are just so expensive now. That too. That's a little bit of a problem as well. When you're a broke-ass bitch, retro games hit different as well because you can get them a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. Kaya failing means that she cares? Yeah, remember, every time I fall off the cliff, it's because I'm paying attention to chat, and I care about you guys more than I care about Mario. And that's just how that is! That's just how that is! I thought I had the height to dive over the top of that, but I guess I needed to back up a little bit first. Hope you had a wonderful stream. It was nice to meet you again. I know that you popped in earlier, but things were so fucking hectic on the birthday stream that it was really hard to keep track of everything going on. It was such an amazing experience, but my brain got like deleted by the 24 to 38 hours of being awake. And it's nice to meet you again fresh in a time when I can actually sit down and talk with you guys. Go take care of yourself. Do what your needfuls are after the end of stream. And if you guys have been watching a long stream and you need to go take a break too, go take a break. Go take a break and get some food or like take a nap or something, whatever you need. Whatever you need. And we'll be here. We'll be here playing Mario for the next several hours. Providing chill screams to scream to. Completely understand that and been there. Yeah. I love the long marathon streams. I love the long marathon streams. But at the very end of them, your brain just gets reset. Everything that happened to you in the last 12 hours just gets deleted and re-uploaded. You have to be reminded the next day what actually happened, either via clips or via like hellos. Your memory just unloads at the end of the night. Or the end of the morning, as it were. Yeah, so, my name is Kaya. I'm gonna beat this fucking level. Yeah, okay, we're making progress now. I seem to remember getting up there before. Right, because you have to get to the end of this and make like wall jumps. Like at the end of this and make wall jumps, which is fucking crazy to me. Especially because I can't really figure out the angle to get onto it from there. Every time I've tried to get over there, I've fallen a little bit short and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So long, Game Mario. Become the best Sunshine player? You fucking bet your ass I'm here to do it. That reminds me, I was doing a Pokemon tournament over the weekend. The Pokemon tournament went like okay for me. I did not do super great. My wife is cracked at Pokemon. Lilith Plus is fucking cracked at Pokemon. We went to a local Pokemon tournament with some of the best players in the United Kingdom. We had ourselves a nice little time. My wife came in 4th place and almost beat the best player. Like, she was in a knockdown, drag out, best of 3. We went to 3 matches. It was like anybody could have won. Neck and neck, a hair's breadth separated the competitors against the best player in our entire region. And this is her first time playing in a tournament, period. Like, this is her first time playing in a tournament. She brought in a Hard Trick Room team with Hatterene. She was playing Hard Trick Room, Hatterene, Torkoal, with a few unique twists. And she just went in and won. She went in and she fucking almost beat everyone. She was this close to being first place in the entire tournament. She was whooping so much ass. And I did okay. Like, I learned a lot. I had some very close matches. For me, I was proud of myself because I played extremely well. Like, I made good decisions. I read the room correctly. I made some correct calls in playing Pokemon. I lost because in Pokemon, you can make every call correctly and you're still fighting an uphill battle against like RNG and the other people who are also making every call correctly. I went 1-3, so I didn't get a lot of wins on the board, but I did like keep myself competitive. It's like, how would you even say it? You know how there's a difference? You know there's a difference between like, if you're playing a fighting game, it's harder to describe this in Pokemon because so much of Pokemon's momentum is based on like decision making and setting yourself up for later turns. But if it's in a fighting game, there's some matches where you get perfected. Somebody kills you. It's 2-0. They just destroy you. There's absolutely no time you could have fought back. And there's some times where you guys are down to your last pixel of health. You were fighting, you were jabbing, you were command grabbing, you were Roman canceling, you were doing all your shit. And it came down to the last win on the last match of the last round with both of you at a pixel left. That's a little bit closer to the Pokemon experience I had. Pokemon is really hard to describe to outsiders who aren't familiar with it and like how close and how narrowly it can be decided. It's really hard to describe that weird mix of like RPG and chess that it is. But to put it into basic terms, I was very, very fucking close. I was very, very fucking close on almost all of my matches. And it's a little disappointing that I wasn't able to close all of them out. But I feel really good for how much I've learned so far over the course of the last year and from watching my more competitive friends. And I'm really excited to see how the next year goes for me. Learning how to be more and better competitive at Pokemon. I'm looking to get better and better at it over the course of the year. And actually, I do. Like, this is the rough thing. Vanity, hello, welcome in. And also welcome in, Bass. The disappointing thing for me is that I am good at card games. I don't often make time for card games, and I definitely don't have the budget for card games. I'm talking about Pokemon VGC. We're doing the video game competitive. Trading card game I like a lot. I do like trading card games a lot, and I tend to do pretty good at card games. But you know what's weird is that even when I play card games well, and even if I can rise the ranks in card games and do good at card games, I don't stream them super well. I'm not very like, I don't enjoy streaming card games. And I think that when I've experimented with it in the past, I can agree that most people don't enjoy when I stream card games either. When I'm playing a game like this, I can just chill and we can just talk and hang out and like have a good time. When I'm playing a card game, I am so fucking laser focused on what's happening. I'm like thinking about the next turn. I'm like babbling about rules. I'm like focused on the game. What if I draw this? What if I do this? The stream gets really fucking like dead because I'm paying so much more attention to the cards than the people. So I've sworn off streaming card games, which also means I've been playing a lot less card games because I tend to play what I stream, you know? I tend to mostly play the things that I stream. Which means we haven't done card games in a heck of a while in here. It's like something you have to recognize in yourself as a streamer, I think, is that you can focus on the game or you can focus on the people who are hanging out with you. You can balance that to different degrees. You can have like a stream that's really focused on the people. You can have a stream that's really focused on the game that you're playing. I think that if you are one of those people who mostly focuses on the game, you need to be insanely good at the game to the point where you are literally like world's top under percent. You're like in the top 2% of people playing that game. So that people want to come and see what you're doing, right? They're like, oh, you're focused on the game. That's okay. You're doing really cool stuff with the game. Let's check it out. And if you're somebody who's more just like chilling, you're just hanging out, like you might be good, you might be bad, you might be okay, whatever you are, but you're there to just talk with people and spend time together. You're like here to like create like a hangout vibe. I think it's important to not hyper focus on the game. And I gotta tell you, card games suck me the fuck in. Card games suck my brain out and leave nothing for anyone else. So long story short, if you're a streamer, you want to find games that suit your strengths. Games that allow you to just chill, sit back, and actually talk with people or be funny in some way instead of just being like, oh, menus, oh, statistics and menus. If you get something that you hyper focus on too much and you stop talking to people, you need to find something different to stream. And that's been my experience with card games. I like them too much. I like them too much. It's one of the only situations where you can like something too much to stream it. Because generally, streaming things that you like makes sense because you get to like just sit there and like blab about it and have fun and like, you know, just vibe on something that one of your hyper focuses that you get to share with other people. Sometimes it's their hyper focus too. Sometimes you're introducing people to something new. If you hyper focus too much, you just lose everyone, including yourself. Card games are a really big focus commitment, yeah. So the alternative is, you know, you just kind of throw cards out there and you're just comfortable with that. You just throw cards down and talk. You just throw down cards and talk. But I always get paranoid, right? Like I get paranoid that if I'm throwing down cards and just like not talking about the game at all, like what if somebody walks in here and they don't know Pokemon rules, or they don't know Hearthstone rules, or they don't know Magic the Gathering rules? What if somebody wanders in here and they want to know why I'm doing what I'm doing because I'm a variety streamer and today it's card games? Oh, well, I better explain the card then, and I better explain what I'm trying to do with the card, and I better explain how the game works just in case. And like that gets me almost as much as anything else. I'm like so bad for that, man. I have like no faith. It's like, oh no, just let everyone figure it out. No, I gotta explain it. I gotta explain it, right? I gotta explain why is this card here? Why am I doing this? What is the point? And I do that while I'm also just thinking about, oh, what's the next turn? Never focus on anything on stream, just dissociate. Yeah. Yeah, just start a new topic every 30 seconds, go. Start a new topic every 30 seconds, go. One of my favorite time noodles of all time is big soba noodles. I like big soba noodles. They come in a big soba cup, and they're so easy to prepare, and they're so flavorful for something that's effectively very cheap and easy to procure. You know how easy it is to make yourself some big soba noodle cup? It's so fucking easy, and they're so fucking flavorful. In the realm of competitive instant noodles, there's a lot of instant noodles competing for your attention, and I think that instant soba big noodles are the best. Actually, the chili ones are my favorite. Anyways, I always wish I had a hammock. I wish I had a hammock since I was a kid because, like, I remember my dad had a hammock and it was so nice to just be able to sit out in the sunlight and chill in this, like, suspended, soft, floating thing. Read a book, enjoy the sun, enjoy the clouds, enjoy the rain, enjoy the spiders crawling down over your face, and just kind of, like, chill in midair. Like, there's almost nothing as comfortable as just chilling in a hammock. I love hammocks so much. And I know that they're not that difficult to acquire or set up, but it just feels like a luxury that I can't afford right now. So anyways, Pokopia is really cool. Have you guys seen Pokopia yet? Sorry. I wanted to commit to the change topics every 30-second bit, but I'm annoyed already. I'm done with it. Don't worry, you guys are safe. Enjoy the what? Listen, I liked hammocks a lot until I was chilling, like reading a book one summer, and I was just like chilling on my hammock outside and soaking up the summer air. And then a fucking spider crawled across my eyelid, and I was like, I don't think I like the hammock anymore. Become a living TikTok? No. No. It's me, Super Ma! Hi, Alex Bandicoot. How's it going today? And hello, Magpie. Welcome in. We're feral today. We're absolutely feral because I've had a long day of being stressed the fuck out, and I'm coping by streaming. So hi! Welcome in! Oh, man. We're like in the middle of... And I actually am just changing topics every 30 seconds now. Have fun. We're in the middle of house hunting right now. We're trying to find a moving location because we have to move out by June. So we're in the middle of house hunting, which has been a big source of stress. We're trying to find a place that me and my wife and our 2 friends can all move to. Or secondarily, a place that the 2 of us can split off to. We're like trying to find out what our living situation is for the next year. So obviously that always comes with a lot of stress. You have a deadline, you have until June to figure it out. You're trying to find a place that can accommodate like your cat and a bunch of other people. That part is stressful. I'm trying to find a part-time job because streaming alone isn't cutting it on the income right now, and I'd like to be able to give more money to help my wife, and also to help like pick up streaming a bit more as well, like to be able to pick up some of the newer games, to be able to continue to upgrade my hardware, stuff like that. I need a part-time job. I need a part-time job. The full-time streaming has not worked out yet. So we're going back part-time job hunting, and we're going house hunting, and I've been doing both of those all day long, and I am feral. I'm feral, and I'm gonna win at Mario about it. It's been a long day, and it's time to win at Mario. And if my brain's a little scattered because of all of the olive that I've been going through, well, that's my treat to you guys. That's my treat to you guys, just a little morsel of whatever the fuck is happening in my brain at the moment. You're doing fantastically, thank you. Spiders are my skin or a no. I still think my worst. I still think my least favorite bug on face experience, because I've had multiple, was when I was sitting under a tree reading a book on a lunch break. I had like a lunch break at the pharmacy. I was chilling under the nicest little apple tree in the middle of nowhere. It was so fucking pretty. It was so fucking comfy. And I'm just enjoying the summer sun and my book. And all of a sudden I feel the tickle, tickle, tickle of little legs on my forehead. And I'm like, oh, there's a bug on my head. I wonder what kind of bug it is. And it crawls from my forehead down onto my eyebrow and looks me in the eyes. It looks me directly in the eyes. It looks directly at me. Do you know what it is? It's a fucking wasp. It was a fucking wasp just looking right at me from my own eyeball. And I was like, oh, okay. It's time to be the most zen and calm that I have ever been in my life. These things are fucking aggressive. I don't want it to bite me or poke me or do anything to my eyeball at all. I don't even want it to poop on my eyeball. I want that wasp to go away. So I'm just gonna sit here as still as if the ring wraiths are sniffing out my location currently. And I'm just hiding under the tree with Frodo. I'm just gonna sit right here and hope it doesn't notice me. Why would you let it? Okay, Troy, question. You're sitting there and there's something on your eyeball. It has suddenly appeared on your eyeball. It's a wasp. What do you do, huh? Do you jerk your head around? Do you fucking, do you do that? Do you know what that does? That pisses off the wasp and makes it stab your eyeball. No, the fuck you don't let that happen. It happens and you have to deal with it. You're now in a survival situation. You now have option A and option B. Either you are so confident in your movements, you are so confident in your movements that you are sure you can swat that motherfucker before it stabs itself into your eye in a panic, or you just chill and you wait for it to leave. I guarantee you can say whatever you want about swatting it. That motherfucker gonna stab you in the eyes. That motherfucker gonna stab you in the eyes. You don't. But I think that feels like it's one of those like, oh, clearly I fight the bear with my bare hands situations. No, you don't. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. Do you know how fast that wasps, flies, and other insects react to stimuli? That motherfucker is gone. That motherfucker is long gone before you try to swat at it. Use chemical warfare, neurotoxin right to the lungs. Okay, but the scenario is, Lilith, you're sitting under a tree with no neurotoxin at hand. You're just literally under a tree and it's climbing on your eyeball. It's not a bee, it doesn't need aggro, it'll randomly aggro. No, I'm talking about if it just appears on your eyelid while you're sitting under a tree. You don't have chemicals nearby. Why am I out without neurotoxin? I don't know. I was out without neurotoxin because it was a nice summer day. That's why I was out without no neurotoxin. I don't typically go outside without neurotoxins. I mean, I don't typically go with neurotoxin. Oh, hey, we're up. Oh my god, we're up! Okay, cool. Luckily you married me then. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing I married you, huh? You'll have neurotoxin ready for any time we go outside, and there might be wasps. How the fuck do you get this? Oh, it's not worth it. Oh, it's not worth it. I don't need it. I don't need it! Do I want it? I might want it. Do I want it? I don't want it. I don't want it! I kind of want it. Because, like, it's like a little too much to do that jump. What about... to do this, huh? Ha, ha, ha! It wasn't worth it! Damn it! But like, I could totally fight a bear with my bare hands, 100%. I mean, you could fight a bear with your bare hands, but would you win? Look, I have 4 Marios now. It's totally worth it. I have 4 Marios. That life was so worth it. I was temporarily up to 5 Marios. Would you believe it? Would you believe that? Do you guys know I had 5 whole Marios? I bet you don't even have 1. I bet you don't even have 1. You knocking my Marios when I have a whole 3 of them? I said nothing about winning. Just flick your eyeball. Just flick the eyeball. No. Once you had a hostage situation where you finished up all Lucky Charms and sat out to your grandparents' patio and one of those little fucking wasp bastards landed on your lips looking for sugar. God damn. I'm sorry that anyone besides me has a wasp to face experience, but I guess we should be thankful we're at least not one of the people that died to having wasp to face. I'm sure some people have died just being stung by a swarm of wasps. And maybe if you're feeling bad about your life, you can just sit down for a second and think, hey, at least I'm not being stung to death by wasps on the face. Maybe we just need perspective. Especially when we're falling into the fucking Mario pit for the 13th time. Also, note to self, I'm not going for that pole mushroom. I'm not going for the pole mushroom again. I thought I landed perfectly. I did not land perfect. Why does your mom let you have 1 Marios? Why does your mom let you have 1 Marios, Kaya? I don't know, she likes me more. She likes me more, Kaylin, what of it? What of it, huh? Eh. This is just Miyamoto himself punishing me for not buying a Switch 2 yet. This is specifically my punishment from Big Nintendo. Eh. Doo-doo. It's okay. Hubris has nothing to do with it. Skill issue has nothing to do with it. I just gotta go buy a Switch 2 and then win the game. That's the goal. Ooh, I hate that jump. Oh, I hate doing that jump by mistake. I always forget the swirl jump is a thing when I don't have the jetpack because I think of it as a jetpack function only. I forget I can even do the whirl jump when I'm just Marioing. Okay, up. This ain't that hard. It's weird depth perception, but it ain't that hard. It ain't that hard, Kaya. It ain't that hard. I don't need that. I don't need it. Sorry, I swung my own camera and I panicked a little bit. Ah! Okay, we're good. You're gonna play this tomorrow for Mario Day? Is tomorrow Mario Day? God damn it, you're right. I was gonna take tomorrow off streaming to make videos. But it would make no sense to not do Mario on Mario Day. Maybe I will play some Mario Day. Because I was thinking to myself, like, I should take some time off to sit down and make some more videos and such. Need to do some editing. I was thinking that, right? But if it's actual Mario Day and I've been playing a fuck ton of Mario games, maybe I should do some Mario on Mario Day. I always forget because like I'm not like a Mario fangirl. Like I really like Mario games as it turns out, which I never really realized until recently. Like, okay, here's my history with Mario. I've played a few Mario games. I've thought they were really fun. I thought they were great. I didn't really think much of it, and I haven't probably played a really big Mario game in the last like 10 years or so. And all of a sudden I was playing Super Mario Mon, and I was like, oh my god, that's the music from Super Mario Sunshine. Oh my god, that's the enemy from Super Mario Sunshine. Oh hey, that's the music from Super Mario Odyssey. Oh look at that, there's the guy from Super Paper Mario. And like all this stuff was happening in Super Mario Mon. It was making me think about Mario games. And kind of had me slowly realizing how attached I am to these things. I don't know. Maybe I'm secretly a Mario fan. Maybe I've just never known it all these years. Maybe it's something hidden even from my own personal understanding of myself. I think I've been a closeted Mario fan all this time, where I didn't realize just how much I liked Mario games. What does this do? What does this actually do? Is that a hockey puck? Is this just like a giant hockey puck? It's not a button, so it has to be a hockey puck, right? Anyways, Mario stuff. So like, I don't usually think about Mario Day or what's the new Mario game coming out or Mario stuff. I don't think about Mario stuff until recently when I've been playing a lot of Mario fan games like Mario 64, Chaos Rogue, and this, and realizing how much my favorite RPGs are always Mario games, and maybe I should do something for Mario Day. What I'm saying is maybe I like this more than I think I do. And I already think that I like it quite a bit. You need to super ground pound that puck. There's super ground pounds? You mean like that's a comet butt fall? That's the super comet butt fall? I understand. I see you. I don't know how I'm gonna get that kind of height in the stage. But that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense actually, given the icon. Where are the red coins gonna be on this level? And why is my, oh, iPhone clouds terms and conditions. Would you like to think about our Apple terms and conditions for the 5th time today? No. No, I would not, thank you. Last game, I used to have so many Marios, it just was not fair. It simply was not fair how many Marios I had. Yeah, I don't know, it's funny because like, I don't know. I just like, when you're like, list the top 5 things that you really enjoy. What are your favorite game series, Kaya? Oh, you know, like Dark Souls, anything from FromSoft, really. Stardew Valley, Story of Seasons, Animal Crossing, Pokemon. I can think of like a million, a dozen, a gajillion games that come to mind as like what are my favorite things. Mario isn't even in the top like 20 of games that I'd think to name at the time. But every time I'm playing a Mario game, I'm like hee 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 hee. I don't know, do you guys think it's possible to be a secret fan of something? I don't mean like secret from other people, I mean secret from yourself. Like you've actually been a massive fangirl your entire life. And you just don't realize it until later on. You're like, huh, I guess I really do like that thing, huh? Maybe that's why I play it every time it's out. Maybe that's why I play it every time I get the chance and I have big smiles on my face. That's like, I'm in this weird, I feel like I got the same thing going on with Spider-Man, where every time there's a Spider-Man game or movie, it's like the best thing ever, and I fucking love it. I love Spider-Man shit. And if you ask me who's one of my favorite superhero characters, I would never say Spider-Man. Spider-Man just does not come to mind. I'm not thinking about, oh yeah, Spider-Man, favorite character, he's so good. And then another Spider-Man movie comes out, and it's amazing, again. And I just want to watch it, again. And I want to watch the next one, again. Maybe I'm just not that in tune with what I truly like. Maybe I'm just stupid if nobody else has that experience. It's like, yeah, it doesn't come to mind as a favorite thing ever, but every single time it's in front of me, I'm a happy person, so maybe it is a favorite. Maybe that's enough to qualify something as a favorite. Okay, this wasn't so bad. Also, for anyone who's played Super Mario Sunshine, this is one of the new levels. This is one of the Super Mario Eclipse new levels. It's really cool. Shameful squirting still? Actually, I'm very pridefully squirting. I feel so proud of my squirts. I don't think I could be prouder of how squirting I am right now. I could be prouder of locating the star though. Where'd the sprite go? Where'd the shine sprite go? How am I gonna get over to super ground pound that button, huh? Where actually is it? Where'd that motherfucker spawn? Not down here. Sounds like it was closer to where I was up above. How you doing today, Helena? Send help. Legitimately can't stop in this mail app to see if the Gundam your friend ordered for me is here yet. No, continue searching. I refuse to help you. Just keep hitting F5. Keep refreshing. Keep dragging down on the screen or whatever fucking interface you got on there. Just check again. Check again, Strap. I'm not gonna stop you. Check again. You never know. Maybe it's here now. Maybe it's here now. It's 2026. Be proud of your squirting. Yeah, exactly. Don't be a coward. Be bold with your squirting. Slow day. Same. We were waiting on a phone call forever today. We got bad news with the phone call. Now we're moving on to our next step of our journey. Squirt like you mean it in 2026. Is that depending on where we raid out today, that might be a good raid message. In fact, let me just pin that right now. Let me pin that here. We're keeping that one. We're gonna hold on to that one just for a little bit. Cool. Remember that for later. Remember, everybody, squirt like you mean it in 2026. Where the fuck did the shine sprite go? I wasn't paying attention. I know I heard it just a second ago, but I didn't, like, get a physical bead on its location. Oh! How do I get up there? Is there a rocket nozzle? There's gotta be a rocket nozzle somewhere, right? Like, there has to be. That's a very up there position for something to not rocket nozzle to. You mean this? Yeah, this is just more water. Like, how on earth? There's gotta be a rocket nozzle somewhere. Or whatever the heck the jump one is called. I guess you could technically make it without a rocket nozzle, but it doesn't seem likely. Where on earth? Do you guys see a red box anywhere? I could use a red box about now. I see a gray one. There's a gray one down there behind that building. I don't see the red one. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's our actual shine sprite over this way. Thought I got the jump lined up perfectly there. Give me that. I don't want to click clack anymore. I don't want to make the beep beep of low health. How do you make the comet ground pound without killing yourself? How do you make an actual meteor drop without killing yourself? Me listening to Kaya in the sky and you can't see shit. Wait! So you got, like, what, are you in chat only mode or I guess audio only mode right now, Ty? Like you literally can't see nothing? All you can do is hear my screams for help. Ty, I don't know where the rocket thing is. Can you tell me where the rocket thing is? The rocket thing on the stage that I'm on. You should be able to figure out what I'm asking for without needing anything else. That's enough information, I think. If you care to point me in the direction of the rocket nozzle, please. Take me up. Also? Audio only? Okay. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, just could you tap on your phone where I need to be going then? Is this an actual ladder? Oh, it's an actual ladder! Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up here now. Gimme. You hear this? That's the sound of victory, Tiberius. That's the sound of I got a shine sprite. So now I do need to figure out how to get up to the top of that dirt mound. There it is! Okay, never mind. I see the answer. It's right down here. This is what I need. I haven't earned it yet. I need to go outside and earn it. Hold on, we gotta go earn it real quick. That's enough context. Go back to the start of the level and go left. You know, honestly, you weren't very far off. Just, like, you honestly were not far off of what I needed to do there. I actually gotta test that theory. What happens if I look at the start of the level and I look left? Because you usually get off at the train, right? So if I go up to the train, is Tiberius a prophet? Yeah, no, you called it. Hope your flight's going awesome, Ty. You got legroom this time? Are you stuck in the crunch? Are you stuck in the crunch? Hold on, guys. I gotta go pick up the rocket nozzle so I actually have it here. Or whatever the heck nozzle this is. Let the little asshole go. Prophet Tiberius, exactly. That's his screen name right there. Prophet Tiberius. The one and the only. Are you on the map where you have to climb up a lot? Yes! But not the one that you're used to. I don't know, have you seen much, Eclipse? Because it's a new level for Eclipse, and it is one where you have to climb up a lot. I'm on top of Dusk, I see. You hear that, Lilith? You hearing that? That makes sense. What are you doing out here, bud? I didn't even know he could get out this way. Can I just American Sniper this guy? This is the weirdest little chaser. I don't remember him like going to the ocean and just slowly swimming. Yes, perfect. Don't fall. Fucking! It's okay. I'm not falling. I'm just chasing the bastard man extremely slowly. Oh. Yay, rocket! No rocket jumping for you. Alright, now we go back. Dude, also, speaking of Tiberius, so speaking of Professor Tiberius, the new WoW expansion's really good. Me and Lilith have been playing through it, and we're like a little more than halfway through the leveling up experience. It's a really good expansion. Like, WoW's doing good again. They're actually doing pretty good. Blizzard's putting their shit together. They haven't been reported for any crimes recently, so I think that they might actually be shaping up on the inside as well. It's been pretty fucking excellent. It just feels really nice to go back and play a game that, like, you used to wholeheartedly love all the time forever. That felt like it kind of fell off over the last, like, 10 years or so. And it's, like, actually good again. Like, actually good. If you guys are like, Shadowlands sucked. Yes, it was the worst thing that's ever been in an MMO. It's the worst thing that's ever been in an MMO. The worst thing ever. But, new expansion pretty good. Overwatch killed the 2. That's still the funniest thing to me. You guys heard that, right? I believe we talked about it on stream. I don't know if everybody heard this equally, but Overwatch has destroyed the 2. They have killed the 2 in their title. They finally gave up. They finally stopped pretending it was a new game. They're like, yeah, it's back to being called Overwatch. It's Overwatch, and we're calling it Overwatch Season 1, and let's just forget we ever promised anything different. Just Overwatch. It's fine, Overwatch. Ooh, that gets you enough room to power butt? Okay. Like I always wanted. They cut the game in half. No, they just added 1 to the denominator. So now it's Overwatch 2/2, which reduces down to Overwatch 1. Simple. You've been enjoying starting over in 14? You started over in 14? Are you swapping to a new server? Like swapping regions? Or what happened? Why'd they start over? I don't think I could start over 14. I fucking love Final Fantasy 14. There ain't no way I'm doing that plot a second time. Once was enough. Just because it's long. The only thing I would redo, like, willingly, would be, like, Endwalker, Shadowbringer, Endwalker, Shadowbringer. Fucking love those, the last 2 expansions so much. The post about it just being Overwatch 1 maps made correctly just made it worse. Yeah. Yeah. I think the one thing that Overwatch did the most correctly was throwing in Jetpack Cat. Jetpack Cat is objectively hilarious. And I don't care that it's like a cheap Jeff ripoff. Like, oh yeah, we like cute animal goofy thing. Cute goofy animal thing. Yeah, that's fine, make more. Jetpack cat is perfect. Jetpack cat should be in every game, even if I can't say jetpack. I need a backflip then go up. Okay. Jetpack cat is perfect. And it's hilarious that she can just like crane game enemies off of ledges. Can I do a backflip jump? No, I just need a regular jump up there. Hold on. Hup. No! You join friends on a new data center and realize there's too much drama attached to your old character. Oh, that's good to be able to move on from then, right? Like being able to leave something behind and go on to something new is one of the most powerful feelings we can achieve as humans. If you feel like there's too much drama with your old character, congratulations on finding a new home. That's exciting. Not that you caused, but just stuff you were part of. Yeah, that's fair. I've never really been involved in Final Fantasy XIV drama. I had guild drama in WoW when I was a high schooler, but that was about it. It's fine because Rivals stole a lot from Overwatch in the first place, so there's no crime. Yeah. Listen, they're learning from each other. They're learning from each other. And for a long time, it was just Blizzard learning jack shit, nothing ever. So I'm glad that they're actually choosing to learn from other people again instead of just being salty that they're worse. Overwatch is actually legitimately... I still think, like, here's the thing. It's really... I love trash talking Overwatch because I like Rivals better and I have a superiority complex. But, like, they're both really good games. Overwatch is legitimately a good game. It's just fun to shit talk because they make silly decisions sometimes. Oh my god. Is that the whole Garlean copy pasta from the one and only? What? Actually, help, guys. It's been so long since I've done my roulettes in Final Fantasy. I don't even remember what dungeon that is. What's the dungeon where fucking Mr. Garlermold fucking goes off forever? On the forever speech while you're riding down the elevator. The Praetorium, thank you. It's been so long. I haven't played Final Fantasy in like 2 years now. I literally haven't played since Dawn Trail came out. Like, I stopped just before Dawn Trail. I'm starting to forget the ancient texts. I'm starting to forget. Help. Gaius von Banzar, Bankai. Yeah, Gaines von Bankai, that guy. Gaius von Balzar. We should just trash talk Overwatch for the 2 era. Yeah, pretty much everything they did in the 2 era was fucking stupid. But that being said, like, I went back and played it a little bit. It's not that bad. The biggest problem with Overwatch is that I want 2 tank meta all the time. I like playing Junker Queen, and there's no way to justify her as a solo tank, so I need to play in the Overwatch where there's 2 tanks. That's the only time. My only home in Overwatch is literally 2 tank meta because I want to play Junker Queen, and Junker Queen sucks ass as a solo tank. Unless you're in, like, the top percent of competitive players. What are we doing? Between a rock and a hard place. I actually don't know what this objective is. Between a rock and a hard place, what does that mean? Sir, do you need your panties cleaned? What's going on? What's going on? Oh. Yay, blue coin! You're not through A Realm Reborn yet, and it's been so long that your brain has been corrupted by Joe Cat's Gen Z version of the speech. Oh my god, I forgot about the fucking Gen Z guy's speech. That's a funny video. I haven't seen that in fucking forever. I don't know which one you're talking about. The thing that I remember most from like content creation around Final Fantasy XIV, I fucking love the Mad Because Small videos. Mad because small, angry, furious. Tell me, for whom do you simp? Dumb. Dumb. What's going on here? There's nothing here, I swear. What do you think is actually here? What is actually in here? What is this? What's this wall all about? What's this little guy hiding? There's gotta be like a secret here, right? There has to be. If I push myself into the wall, nothing happens. If I go straight at the arrow, nothing happens. If I jump up, then nothing happens. Gen Z is starting to get old, it's true. They're gonna be as aged as we are soon. Pretty soon Gen Z is gonna have the ancient text. Also, thanks for the follow, you guys. Welcome in. Hello, welcome back from ads. Gen Alpha isn't any better. Is that the new one? What's the current gen? What the fuck is Gen Alpha? Is that like the current set of teenagers and kids and stuff? I don't know. I think that people generally are people. I think every generation comes up with stupid stuff. And I think all of us have been just absolutely fucking cave mushroom teenagers before. I don't have any idea problem with any gens except for the ones that are in power. Yeah, no, I'm pretty much in the same boat as Ty there. Like, the only gens that actually suck ass are the ancient fucking fossils trying to ruin our lives from the leadership positions right now. Like, that's the only problem gen. Everyone else has been fine. You say less tech literacy. Is it really less tech literacy? Or is tech going to adapt to their current like levels that they understand it by? I mean, yeah, a lot of kids don't have desktop computers anymore. A lot of kids operate purely off of their phones, right? Like, it's phone time. It's phone time. It's the time of phone and not the time of a desktop computer. But I mean, like, I feel like technology also advances to suit its needs at the time. They're either gonna have to learn how to use computers for jobs that demand computers, or we're just gonna like stop using computers as reliantly as we have been. Is there a secret in here? There's gotta be a secret in here, right? Because like, yeah, they might not know how to use like Excel or Microsoft Word or whatever. They might not know what the fuck a word processor is. But how much is that even gonna matter like 10 years from now, right? Either jobs will continue to have requirements for like ancient tech, and desktop PCs will still be relevant for like office work and stuff, and they'll have to adapt, or jobs will adapt to what people like actually use tech for nowadays. You also include internet etiquette, particularly sharing personal info online. I don't know, people have always been like, are you talking about like, okay, I guess let's couch this in a specific context. Are you talking about people sharing and doxing each other's personal info, or like sharing like embarrassing selfies of like, you know, personal selfies of people online? Or do you mean like sharing your private data with corporations and stuff? They'll be fine long term. We have all the infrastructure to keep the boomers involved. That's fair. Hey Paint, welcome in. Of course you get a hug. Because like, I don't know, I think that for the most part, the jobs adapt to the needs of the populace. The only thing that doesn't keep up is the fucking wages. We never get paid enough for what we work. What happens if the internet explodes and the surveillance state crumbles? Helena, we'll never see you again. Helena, we'll never get to see you again if the internet explodes. What do you mean? How are you gonna play Pokemon with people across the world if the internet explodes? How are you gonna make cool internet friends if the internet explodes? What are we gonna do? A worthy sacrifice? Cruel. Cruel. Honestly, I'd rather we just figure our shit out socially, like as a global culture. I'd rather we just like put our shit together as a populace than we just delete the internet as a whole. I think it does more good than harm. COVID cooked them. It is social awareness. COVID cooked everyone, man. COVID was fucking wild. I can't imagine what it was like to be like growing up as a child during COVID and have that be one of your formative experiences. I can see how that would alter your expectations, like socially and culturally for a little while. I'll move to China. Take me with you, Ty. If it rains less there, take me with you. I'm sure we'll get Lil to agree. She'll be fine with it. She'll be fine with it. Yeah, I don't know. Teenagers and kids being shitheads to each other on social media. Like, what's the alternative? The way that they were just beating each other up in their neighborhoods growing up as kids? Like, I don't know how long you guys have been kids or had kids or been around kids, but I remember when I was a kid, kids would just like rove in packs and bully each other as children. You'd have like little girls bullying their best friends all the time, like just absolutely manipulating and fucking enslaving their lives. Like, there's nothing more toxic than a pair of 10-year-old best friends. 10-year-old girls who declare each other best friends one of those is abusive, manipulative fucking stink, and one of them is like a victim, almost 100% of the time. And then with like the boys, everybody's just like punching each other and like fighting over stupid shit. Like, I don't know, man. I saw kids bullying the fuck out of each other. I saw kids beating each other up. I saw kids just like destroying friendships over the stupidest little things. And then there's like the little girl best friendships, which are always toxic shitholes. Like, yeah, like, you know, Rainbow, you fucking, you know how it is. Like, kids tend to act toxically because they're young and they're developing and they don't know boundaries, restraint, or etiquette yet, just in any social situation. So saying that the internet has made them worse, I don't think is necessarily true. And until I see that backed up by some kind of like longitudinal research, I'm not gonna say that the internet has made children worse. I think kids have always been kind of shitheads who need to learn how to not be shitheads. But your wife plays hard trick room. Yo, my wife plays a hard trick room and wins with hard trick room. My god, my butthole was so clenched. I was watching Lilith fight the best player in our city. Fight them to a game 3 where every single turn was like an absolutely clenched, like 50-50 either person could win moment. It was so fucking intense and so fucking exciting. It was so good. We used to have PSAs telling you not to share our info with strangers online. Now we tell people things that can be used against us in cards, and the government wants us to upload our IDs and pictures of our faces. Yeah, man. It's fucking weird. The internet is weird. The internet and the current modern interpretation of it is weird. Kids have to deal with some weird shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna disagree with that. Are there any doors I can go into like this? Are there any actual doors I should try to break into like this? Like, why is this thing here if I'm not supposed to use it? Anyways, yeah, no, like, I agree with that. There's a lot of weird shit that kids have to grow up dealing with. I think every generation has had its own type of weird shit to deal with, and weird fucking global or cultural situations to have to figure out. The problems that like come with the internet are new, and they're spooky because they're new, and they haven't been solved yet because they're new. But that doesn't mean that it's like objectively worse than previous generations or whatever. You're gonna go put your head in a blender for what? Oh, what? For the Wicked Low? Why are you putting your head in the blender, Lilith? What have you done to deserve that? Because I don't think you've done nothing to deserve that. Is that just general life stress right now? I understand that. What do I do with this power-up? And what does between a rock and a hard place even mean? I need to leave this level and come back in because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Hold on. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Between a rock and a hard place, and that's all that it says. The only thing I do want to know is, can I just rocket into this wall? I don't have juice. The poison jab, yeah. I still fear for the generations that grew up on Estate. Elsa Gate? What the fuck is Elsa Gate? What do you mean Elsa Gate? What is Elsa Gate? I've never fucking heard of that before. Content farms. God, content farms or something. I don't know, like, yeah. There's a lot of weird shit happening in the world. It's fucking crazy. We've all had our weird shit to deal with. Yeah, like, the internet has always been a spooky place for kids, and if anything, it's becoming something that we're more culturally able to discuss and interface with. Like, I guess that's another good example. Like, Lilith brings up a good point here. Is that, like, when we were kids, nobody really knew how the internet worked. It was still new, it was fresh, it was, like, a little spooky. Nobody was, like, sure how anything was supposed to function on it. And my parents couldn't talk to me about internet stuff. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. I already grabbed this. Why is this telling me to go here? Is there another one of these? Anyways, when the internet was new, my parents had no idea what was going on. They couldn't discuss it with me. When I got into new websites or new like social groups or new networks or new anything, on the internet, they were like, that's weird, I don't know what's going on anyway, and they just moved on with their lives. Because they literally couldn't understand what I was going through. Whereas, like, for people our age and, like, older or younger than us by a little bit, like, we have experienced the internet ourselves, so we know what's going on the internet, so we're a little bit more able to, like, help prepare kids for what they're gonna deal with online. And if a kid comes to us with a weird situation, like, oh, I saw a really spooky video on the internet, like, I met some new friends on the internet, blah, 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 blah. Whatever they're dealing with on the internet, their parents and the adults in their lives, and the people who are, like, actually trusted mentors in their lives, are more internet literate than when we were kids. So we're more able to be like, oh yeah, this is how you deal with that situation. I've been there before. I have played these games before. Whereas their parents were just like, what the fuck do we do with all this? What the fuck do we do with all this? You know? My parents didn't know what the fuck the internet was. If I came up and said like, oh, I saw this spooky fucking, like, I saw this creepy video on the dark web, they'd be like, what the fuck does that mean? How do we even process that? Oh yeah, I made some friends online. That's nice, Kai. I don't really know what that's like. Have fun, I guess. So the internet's like a slightly safer place because it's better maintained in general. And because the adults who look over the children who are learning the internet fresh, like, we actually know what we're talking about now, and it's like, oh yeah, you're having a weird experience on the internet, kid. We'll help you figure it out. Instead of just being fucking confused and lost. So I think that I would agree with Lilith's take that the internet has become a safer place overall over the years. It's a little bit past its like edgy for the sake of being edgy phase, a little bit past its like super fucked up phase. And the adults who are looking after the children know better how to interact with the kids who are learning. I don't know, we didn't have YouTube Kids when I was a kid. Now they got YouTube Kids, you can just go there. It's like they've got a YouTube that's just built for kids specifically. I'd imagine there's more places online still designed specifically for children now than there were before. Because before you'd have like what? Like the occasional like silly little Disney fan site or whatever. Not Disney fan site, like some like Disney or Nintendo or whatever. Like official website to go play some cheap cash games or something for kids. Yeah, you got it, Repuffy. I'll take a sip, thank you. Like, those still exist. And sites like, I don't know. I think that I'd need to see some like actual, this like gut check, this gut feeling stuff. About like there's less places for kids to be kids online. I don't know that there's any evidence for that. Like, are there less websites for kids that kids use? Kids use a lot of shit. Right? Sounds like it. Yeah, it's like, it's not like we're spending our time as like living adults here looking for children's websites to test out. Like, oh my god, is this a website good for kids? Is there a good website for kids right now? It's not like we're spending our time doing that. We're not seeing the kids sites because we're not kids looking for kids sites. Yeah. I don't know. It felt like when we were little, there was like the internet was the Wild West, which meant like everyone was doing all kinds of creative things. It also meant there were no gates anywhere, and it also meant there was no like supervision, no guidance, no knowledge. Whereas nowadays, we're just all a lot more internet savvy. There's definitely stuff for kids out there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a hard disagree on that take. I don't think that the internet's a worse place for kids now than it was before. What is this? Is this door significant? No. I'm getting a little lost in the sauce because this conversation is moving as I'm also trying to search this entire town for where the fuck that intro cinematic is. I really want to push back against dooming on future generations just because, like, it's easy to be pessimistic. I think that dooming is the easy, lazy choice, and it's usually not correct. And it's hard not to be a little doomy when, like, life is stressful and the world is crazy right now. But just arbitrarily saying things like, yeah, kids don't have any place on the internet anymore and it's, like, really dangerous to them. I think things have gotten a little bit better. I think it's important to make sure that, like, we're conscious of the ways that our world is changing and things that are getting better or worse, things that are like just the way that like culture is shifting. But it's really easy to make shit up about generations you have no interaction with or no knowledge of. I knew I already got that. I knew I already got that star. Why was it showing me the cutscene like I needed to get it fresh? Doing this one. Doing this one now. I think it's easy to be super doomer about generations or social groups that you have no connection or contact with. And I think it's a trap that just makes you feel worse about the world without really accomplishing anything. You know? You'll instruct the people around you to be really angry at what? But at what, Helena? What specifically to be angry at today? Do you just want me to save some people? I'm just saving some people? Okay, I can do that. Mario's a fucking hero. Nothing here? What to be angry at? The world. Don't worry, I think the world makes a case for that already. I don't think you need to help, like, at all. Like, at all. Being angry at those pigs that stole our eggs? Yes, 100%. Talking about the rich again? Yes. Furious. Hey. Why are you not clean yet? Okay. So we just gotta hunt everyone down, right? Hunt everyone down. Everyone down here? Anybody down here? I see nobody down here. I think they're fine. I feel like 6 minutes is a lot of time to save everyone in town. I just need to figure out where everyone is. Where the fuck are they? There's like a lot of goop up here, but not a lot of people in goop. Where the fuck are all the Piantas? Here you. I'll talk about all the human rights violations of Nestle. I mean, that's the thing, right? You gotta have a balance. You gotta have a balance. You gotta call bullshit. It's important to be mindful of the bullshit going on in the world. But I swear to God, if you make your whole life just being, like, in pain, it'll be easy to do. It's so easy to do that. There's a lot of stupid crap going on. A lot of stupid and horrible things happening. You will absolutely destroy your mental health if it's the only thing you think about. You will fucking wreck yourself. Sometimes it's okay to keep it as like a little mental reminder that like all corporations are just literal fucking devil spawn. And just take like a few minutes to play video games instead. You timed out on this mission a few times before you beat it? I just gotta learn where everybody is. This ain't that bad. It's mostly like navigating the level too, right? Like there's a lot of level to cross up here. I'm not threatened by this. I'm not threatened by this, Mario. Also, if you're gonna choose any specific target to just absolutely target the fuck out of, Nestle's a good one to fucking target. Fuck Nestle. Like this, it's wild how there's so many evil corporations and somehow some manage to be even more evil than the others. Nestle's one of them super evil ones. I'll never say no to a Nestle shit talking. I'm just saying every once in a while I'll take a break to play some Pokemon too. Gotta find balance in life. It can't all be one thing. Especially not anger. The anger's important because it keeps the edge on. And it reminds us what we care about. Yeah? Yeah, that's shit's important. It's also important not to crash out so hard that you have an aneurysm. Your body will not survive permanent anger. It simply won't. That's too much cortisol, y'all. Okay, there's one over here. We're actually making decent time. I'm not gonna get all of them in the time frame now. It's a little too late for that, but... I don't know, maybe we get the next 3 in 2 minutes. Cool. Who else needs some? Who else needs help? Is there one down here? I think I saw one on the staircase. Hard to tell from up here, though. Okay, that little dude's okay. Where's the other, where are the little guys at? I need little other guys. I need other little guys to rescue. What about the one down here? He's doing okay. Oh, there's the beep beep. I'm not seeing many other people in need of rescue. Where's the other beans at? Where's the other beans? Nestle has all the evil of Umbrella, but none of the crazy bioscience stories that we know of. How do we know Nestle doesn't have a fucking tyrant virus growing somewhere? How do we know that Leon S. Kennedy isn't protecting us from Nestle at this very moment? Do you know how many people in the Resident Evil world actually know about, like, the Umbrella Corporation's evil? I mean, sure, there hasn't been any, like, Raccoon City incident that we're aware of, but we did have COVID. Maybe that was Nestle. Maybe that was Nestle bioterrorism for all we know. Wouldn't be shocking, would it? That was actually Nestle the whole time. Next Resident Evil, the Umbrella Corporation unleashes the N virus. The Nestle virus. So I found nine little dudes. Maybe there's another one up here. I'm thinking potentially up here. No? Not here. Where am I missing someone? Who's missing? Somebody's stuck underground drowning at this very moment. I don't know where they are. And I can't help them in time. It's gonna be all over. It's all over for them. You guys see anyone else, like, drowning? Yeah, I don't see a 10th person. You do crash out when you get out of your state and suddenly can't just ask for free water at a restaurant? Oh damn, is that a thing? Is there like a water crisis where you're at? Like outside of your state, but nearby? Or is it less of a crisis, more of just corporate being evil? Is that more like more Nestle evil? Nestle's the kind of company to unleash a virus and distribute the cure. Yeah, no, absolutely. If they had a way, they would. They have like, they watched fucking Resident Evil as a video game, as a concept, and that's aspirational to them. That's what they wish they could do if they had the science, if they had the technology. Like, don't get me wrong. I think at least half of all CEOs would absolutely cream themselves to unleash a zombie plague and then be able to sell the cure to it. There's not many people who are human enough to give a shit that have money. Which is why I inherently distrust anyone who has too much money and doesn't put it somewhere useful. It's a right in your state that many people can just get free water, and it's not true in all of the states nearby. Okay. Gotcha. Somebody around this corner? Maybe? That's crazy that it's not a thing everywhere. Come to think of it, I mean, I don't think that's really a common practice in the US either. Like I think that there's some mandate maybe for bars to offer free water. But I don't even know if that's like just in general, if that's just for paying customers. I don't think there's anywhere you're actually legally required to give out free water. I'm also kind of forgetting where I went last time. Like, I can't accurately in my brain figure out where I've been to figure out where the last little hiding bean might be, because like, I need to know where I've been to know where I haven't been. I'm not remembering my entire route up here. Wait. It was you? It was you? That was the person I missed? She's literally just sitting there. Yeah, no, this level's easy. I thought that I was looking for somebody who was still underwater. So I just walked right past her like twice last time. Yeah, we're good. It's a policy to stop people dying from heat strokes. Oh yeah, they don't give a shit about that in America. They don't give no fucks. They actively take protections away from people dying of heat stroke. At least if you're Texas. Where's Where's the option to get them up out of the ground and then shotgun them with the water? I mean, this is fucking worse. Just do this. Fata! Wait, wrong one. This one. Fata! There's nothing that's stopping you from shotgunning the pinatas. You can shotgun to your heart's content. That button is always in your hands. Dying of heat stroke, thank you for supporting your local federal business. Fucking Texas is a fucking mess. I mean, everywhere is a mess right now, but especially some of the shit going down in like Texas and Kansas and shit like that. Brutal out there. When I was living in America, I was very grateful to be living in Colorado, where people are mostly decent and mostly vote on decent things and mostly keep things running in one piece. Obviously, you have the downside of still being stuck with the rest of America, which is currently going through a bit of a shit show. But I was very proud of being someplace that was like had decent people in it, actively looking out for each other. And that's the problem too, is that a lot of places have decent people. Almost every state has decent people in it. The people are generally pretty awesome almost anywhere you go. What changes is who's in power and what fucking bullshit they're trying to get up to. Who am I missing right now? Now I'm missing somebody who I had before. I think there's somebody up on a rooftop, right? There's like one of these people who was like trapped up on a roof. I think one of them was just stuck on a rooftop. And that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it was something like where they were trying to outlaw water breaks or some shit in Texas. I remember seeing that like a year or two ago and being like, damn, that's crazy. And things have not stopped being crazy since. If you ever want proof that literally every business person is scum, just look at some of the shit they try to get past when they have half a chance to. Yes, we'd like to illegalize water breaks for workers who are out in sunny fields. We'd like to make it illegal to give people water breaks. Interesting. Why? Because we're evil. Craziest thing about like Saturday morning cartoons is that they probably weren't harsh enough. They probably weren't exaggerated enough. When you have like fucking Captain Planet villains, you're like, I want to spill pollution in the ocean because it's funny. That's just rich people. Guys, I think if people are eating, that's time that they spend not working. We should just remove the mandate to give people eat breaks ever. Yom. Hey, that's 10 out of 10 people. Who else needs help? You say kill off the working class. No, they're not trying to kill them off. They're trying to just like keep people fucking enslaved. It's different. They're trying to make people so tired, exhausted, and underpaid that they'll just put up with anything and keep voting for bullshit. Don't forget, the rich are always the enemy. It is always the rich. The rich are the enemy. Rich business owners are scum, and they will always be scum. Hey, Gilda, welcome in. The Onion Writers have the hardest job lately. They've had the hardest job for like 10 years now. How do you make memes when reality is more weird than you could possibly imagine? It's literally in the contract where I work that I do not have a lunch break. I can only take that break if you have time. Ew. Ew. I remember it was a really big problem where I was for pharmacists. Pharmacists pretty much weren't expected to ever take breaks, like lunch or otherwise. They just work and work and work and work. Which should be illegal, but somehow it wasn't. And my best friend works in that corporation where they pretty much never gave pharmacists lunch breaks ever. And only recently have they changed the rules to make it so that there is a 30-minute break in the middle of the day for the pharmacists to eat and chill. But for the longest time, like, you get a PhD in pharmacy, learning the intricacies of the human body and chemistry and how to not kill somebody with medicine. You spend all day long trying to save people from their illnesses and also from the evil of insurance corporations and also making sure nothing goes wrong with them or their order. And your reward is you don't even get a lunch break because corporate doesn't believe you should have a lunch break. Shit's absolutely insane. And it was only in the last like 3 or 4 years where they've actually got their lunch break. Pharmacists get paid well but really have it rough. Yeah, no, pharmacists like I love pharmacists. Most pharmacists give so much of a shit about you. You need to know this. Your pharmacist is doing so much work to make sure that your medicines are not contradicting with your own body chemistry, with other medicines. They do so much work to make sure that they fight the insurance companies and your doctor to make sure that you get your medicine paid for in a way that you can afford. They do so much fucking work, and they get treated like customer service, like fucking receptionists. And people shouldn't treat customer service as badly as they do in the first place. Everyone gets all pissed off at corporate evil and they take it out on the person working the phones. That's bullshit. If you're a pharmacist, you've worked your ass off and gotten the hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt to get a PhD, and you get treated with that same level of like bullshit, like I'm taking my venting out on the customer service person, as if they're like just like a fucking desk clerk. It's disrespectful. It is disrespectful. Your pharmacist is working so hard for you and they love you. Give them some love back sometime. We really do care about our patients, yeah. 100%. The whole reason they're there is to make sure that you're safe and you get your medicines decently, and we try so hard. Like, as a pharmacy technician, somebody who's just the assistant to the pharmacist, I was behind the scenes for several years at a pharmacy. Everyone is working so hard to make sure that you're safe and to make sure that we can do anything we can to fight the evil of insurance corporations to get you your medicine as cheaply as possible. And you just get like fucking shit on for it as the pharmacist. If only my pharmacist and I could get their hands on their CEO. Oh man, if only, right? Listen, I'm playing a Mario game, but I'm telling you right now, there aren't enough Luigis in the world, if you know what I mean. I think Luigi is a pretty good Mario character. And for some reason that comes to mind when talking about insurance companies. Anyway, what's going on over here? What's up, buddy? No one knows this clip better than you? Okay. It says I'm playing tag with somebody. Where am I playing tag? I'm sorry, like, I know we're getting all hot and heavy about, like, insurance evil, but, like, I'm playing tag in Mario right now. I'm actually playing tag in Mario, and I need to figure out where the tag is. Hold on, dial it back. Dial it back. Tag at the peaks. Tag at the peaks. Such an underappreciated character, I know. It wouldn't be that far to say Luigi is a hero. In Mario, of course. Of course. Just strictly speaking about Mario games, Luigi is an absolute hero. We love a good Luigi story, we do. Oh. When they say like playing tag on the peaks, do they mean like the peak? What do they mean when they say playing tag on the peaks? Where are they expecting me to go? I was once again not paying attention to the level loading screen at all. I don't know where they're trying to show off the new area. Maybe it's up here. Maybe I start at the top, or maybe I start at the bottom. Like, what's the lowest one of these I can get to? Oh yeah, I need to send you a copy of this, Lily. I need to send you a copy of this, I need to get Lilith a copy of this. I need to get copies of this out to people, because this mod is excellent. Hey, what's up? Are you the tag person? Come here. Are we playing tag? Hello, are we playing tag? Come here. Excuse me. I think if I set my backpack on fire, that she would be too afraid to tag me. Who is playing tag? I've been told this Shine Sprite is about playing tag. Where's the tag player? Is it you? Excuse me. Excuse me, are you it? Can I be it? I would like to be it. I would like to be it, please. I wanted to run further away, but everyone else is playing too seriously for her. Who the fuck is her? Who is she? Is it you? Hey, mister, I'm not having fun playing tag right now. You see, they made me be it, but I'm just a kid. They don't even go easy on me. Tag, you're it. I'm done playing, but try to tag the others. Easy. Easy. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go destroy this game of tag. I'm here to defeat children in a card game. Wait, is it you? Are you a creature down here? Yep, that one counts. Anyone seen the call center series? No, I've never seen that. Is that like a YouTube series? Is that a YouTuber? The call center series, is that YouTube or is that something else? Where does one acquire such knowledge, Eden? I'm curious. Aha. Yeah, I did catch you. Who else wants to play tag? Who else playing tag? Where are the other taggers? Where are the other tag players? This is a YouTube series? Fair enough. Yeah, if you want to, go for it. Drop a link, why not? I think my favorite, like, fucking retail skit series is the Viva La Dirt League. Viva La Dirt League is a YouTube channel that used to do, like, StarCraft stuff. They used to do, like, StarCraft, and that's where they got their name, is that they used to be so bad at StarCraft that they called it the Dirt League. Watch us as we play in the Dirt League. And they ended up doing a lot of, like, really, really good skit shows. You've probably seen their stuff, because they do a lot of, like, D&D skits and stuff like that. Like, what if the D&D party, blah, 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 blah. They do a bunch of D&D skits. And they've actually gotten really good at, like, acting and editing and, like, cinematography and, like, video making skills and stuff like that. And they do this series called, like, Bored at Work or Bored, something like that. I forget what it's called. But it's about, like, just a group of people work in a video game shop or a PC shop. And it's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. Viva La Dirt League is really good. I want to go kill some time with like a skit series or a skit channel. Go check them out. You missed the first half of what you're saying and you're just randomly guessing? No, I'm talking about Viva La Dirt League. I've never heard of Deer Stalker Studios. Never heard of them in my life. They good too? That's it. That's it. I'm gonna quit just like streaming. I'm gonna become a skit YouTuber. I'm going to exclusively make skits from now on. That's gonna be me. Where the heck are the other tag players? Where is everybody playing tag right now? Hey Lady Ace, welcome in, how are you? You're just in time for me to rebrand as a skit YouTuber. I've been talking about skit YouTube for the last 35 seconds and it's really inspired me to get out there and make some of my own. They also do D&D shorts, but they have quite a few production crew, actors, and backing for their stuff. So they're one of those that like started out casually too, and they got so into it that they're just like super pros now. Fuck yeah. Is this person? This isn't tag. You can't just hide. You can't just hide. That's not how tag works. Well, I guess sometimes it's how tag works. Okay, sometimes it's how tags work. I was speaking in a place of fucking hubris. I remember now, there's lots of times when you're playing tag and you just go hide somewhere. Because one way to play tag is to fucking hide. Can I not break this? I can't break that. I actually don't know where all these guys are. You semi-decent, just stressed right now? Same. My brain is scrambled right now. My brain is absolutely scrambled because I got a lot on my plate, a lot on my head. But you know, it's alright. We're vibing. We're chilling. Life continues on and so do we. And right now we're playing tag with the Piantas. We gotta prove we're the best at tag. The best that tag's ever done. I found 6 of these little fuckers last time. I don't know where the other 4 are. Unless I need to start going literally up onto the mountaintops to find them. Excuse me. I love how you can just jump on their fucking head and that counts. Give them the Goomba stomp. We're down here, right? Yeah. Yo, Lady Ace, I'm seeing that Eevee emote. You excited for Pokemon Winds and Waves? You excited for Pokemon Winds and Waves? I sure fucking am. I can't wait. It's tragic that it's gonna be another year before they're out. I mean, it's good. I want them to take their time. I'm glad they took their time. But it's sad just for how far away it is. I'm ready now. I'm ready for new Pokemon. I want the new to happen. I love that new Pokemon experience where it's like a new game and everything's fresh and exciting and poppin'. I love new Pokemon time. I don't even know how many new Pokemon we're gonna get, but I'm super fucking pumped for it. Eh. Oh, that counted? Okay. Good enough. Love how much more mainstream D&D type stuff is becoming. Yeah. It's really cool how many people are getting into tabletop and like, you can just talk about it comfortably with strangers. Whereas you used to not be able to do that. Like, almost nobody knew what the fuck like D&D was in like the 80s and 90s. It was such a niche thing, right? Now you can just be like, oh, D&D, and people are like, oh yeah, shit, I love that. I love that thing, hell yeah. I've seen the Critical Roles. I have played a game of 5e. I've seen the D&D movie. It's the same thing with superheroes, right? Superheroes in like video games, like Pokemon was a thing that was like almost hard to talk about as like, even as a kid, every kid loved Pokemon. There was still like half the children who believed that they had to be cool and edgy and like the teenagers, and they had to think that children's games are stupid. And they'd still give you crap for liking Pokemon when we were 10-year-olds. And that was probably like the most mainstream thing that a video game ever was. And now just people fucking love superheroes. People love video games. People love comic books. People are starting to get it. And just generally chill out about like nerd shit. D&D is one of those things that just like more and more people are starting to just understand. You can just strike up a conversation with a rando and you'll both be happy about it. Love when there's new Pokemon and there's just like no knowledge of what that creature is you're gonna capture. There's like new critters to capture and you don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, it's good. I love when you have new Pokemon and you don't know what they're evolving into. One of my favorite things is like new Pokemon evolving. It's like, what the fuck is this little guy gonna turn into? He's just an orb. He's just a ball. What's he gonna become? His future could be anything. He could become a dinosaur or like a dragon or a jet, and then he just becomes a bigger ball and you're like, oh cool. Hell yeah. You know what, I'm still happy because the bigger ball is stronger than the smaller ball. Thanks, Electrode. Discovering new Pokemon is sick. 100% sick. And I really want the new game to come out so I can go find some new ones. Also so I can be freed from the competitive jail that I'm in where I'm not that good at the current Pokemon meta. And I want to learn fresh with everyone new. I want to be in the new world where we're all... Oh, I wasn't looking at the clock at all. I was just talking. I want to be in the new Pokemon meta where we're all figuring out things fresh, where we're all in the Wild West, where nobody really knows what's happening or what's going on. And we all get to learn the new Pokemon together. I'm really excited for that. Let me actually go find the last two Piantas real quick. Oh, that cute little orb just became a professional wrestler. I love Pokemon. Oh. Imagine if Incineroar evolved from like just a ball. Just a little red ball that becomes Incineroar. You're living in a different world. There's a bird there. That's just a bird. Who else is out here? Who else is hiding out here? Like, because theoretically, I should be able to find everyone, right? I believe Mimikyu will be in the meta. I don't care what the haters say. Oh my god. Listen, Mimikyu is wonderful. You can't become meta just by becoming wonderful, or else we would have had years and years of meta dominated by Absol, my favorite bean. But I'm rooting for Mimikyu. I'll be a Mimikyu fan with you. They're not like a Pokemon that I'm super, like, the most fan of. They're not like somebody I go out of my way to go capture every game. But they are really fucking cool. And they have a nice ability, and they actually have a nice support set. Honestly, I'm surprised Mimikyu doesn't get used more often. Because doesn't it get, like, Fake Out, Helping Hand, all kinds of nice support moves? Why don't we see Mimikyu more often? That ability to just tank a hit with its disguise is really fucking strong. You think the Digimon only didn't get as popular as Pokemon because of timing? I don't know that I agree with that. I mean, there's a lot that goes into what makes something popular and huge and gigantic. Not just, like, the time that it came out. You could say, oh man, if Pokemon hadn't been popular, the Digimon would have a chance. But they mostly came out around the same time. Like, we were fucking kids playing Digimon at the same time we were kids playing Pokemon. They both existed in roughly the same time frame. I think people just like Pokemon more, and that's okay. Oh, here's one. I didn't get this guy. I didn't get this guy last time. So there's gonna be one more hiding somewhere. Like, I respect you for liking Digimon. I respect you for liking Digimon more than Pokemon. I understand the allure of what if this one thing had happened slightly out of order. But I mean, I don't know. That's like an almost completely unnecessary what if. Digimon's still chugging along. There's still fun games and stuff. You can still enjoy it. It doesn't need to be better than Pokemon. Or more popular than Pokemon, I guess. And like hypothetical what ifs of like, oh, what if it came out like a month earlier? Would have changed everything. I don't think so. I don't think that's how popularity works. Like, it's obviously timing and luck is a big part of what makes something like lucky or not lucky in its debut. But honestly, that time of like popularity, that timing of popularity, they both came out and were popular at the same time. They were like feeding each other. I don't think it's like the one was taking from the other. Pokemon was stealing from Digimon, stealing the popularity with its timing. Like, monster thingies were really big and really popular. So if anything, you get topic generation on one, you get people talking about one, you suddenly have people talking about both, right? Pokemon cool? Ooh, we like talking about Pokemon. Let's talk about other monster-related things, because that's exciting. Suddenly you're talking about Pokemon and Digimon equally. So if like Digimon was gonna make a bigger impression than it did, I think it would have when it first came out, because we're all excited about new Pokemon stuff, or new Digimon stuff, or new Mon stuff. I think that they helped each other's popularity by just being good things that got people really excited about like Mon-related fantasies. I don't think that one took from the other. The format in which Digimon originally came out made them incredibly niche. You mean like the little handheld thingies? I mean, why put two B words against each other? They're both great. Yeah, why'd you put two bitches against each other? Why are you putting the bitches against each other? They're both great. I thought that was a guy. It's like blue coin. That's not a guy, that's blue coin. It's different. If Shin Megami Tensei had released earlier, then for sure it would have taken the place of Pokemon. Elena gets it. Elena gets it. All I need to do is come out before Pokemon and it would have been Pokemon. The only thing you need to be Pokemon is to release when they released. That's the only factor. Yeah. I'm gonna say that's not what made the difference. There's a few things that made the difference, and just being the release date was not one of them, I think. Where is this last person hiding? I got really excited when we found that blue coin because I thought it was a little guy running around. That's just a coin. Hey, let me up. I'm kind of wondering, there's like one flower I saw up above that might be the right thing I need. Yeah, Digimon when it first came out was just like the little handheld Tamagotchi things, which were fucking cool. But it's hard to beat like coming out in the Game Boy games as the way that they did. Why do you think of Pokemon as a JRPG? Ah, it's a JRPG, 100%. Ain't nothing funny about it. You know what's interesting though? I always forget that Pokemon was basically taking a concept that Dragon Quest had already done. Like if I remember right, Dragon Quest did like a catching and taming monsters thing. It was like, hey, what if you could catch and capture and raise a team of monsters from Dragon Quest? You like Dragon Quest? Catch some Dragon Quest monsters. And they did that, and then Pokemon came out afterwards. Pokemon's like, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Why don't we do that? And then like 3 decades later, they're like, hey, Pal World, back off. Because we have ground to stand on. I don't know, guys. Maybe I am bad at tag. I can't find this last person to save my life. I'm gonna have to dig up every person in this city within like 3 minutes. But there's somebody I'm missing and I can't figure out where they are. I have no fucking clue. Excuse me, Pokey. There's gotta be another Pina hiding around here somewhere. Where the fuck would you go if you're the last hiding person in a game of tag? Where's this last little nugget run off to? Where's my last little chicky tender? Where are they? There's like one flower that's different up here, but it's just you, it's just a Pokey. There's nobody up here. There's nobody hiding behind the buildings or on top of the buildings. I guess maybe I look on top of the tallest mountain. Maybe there's somebody up there? Like, maybe there's somebody up there. I can't imagine where else anyone would be right now. And the fucking minigame is literally called, like, Tag Across the Peaks. Where are they? Where the actual are they? Maybe if I go grab the rocket nozzle, there's somebody on the tallest mountain. Come here. And what's the fastest way to get up from here? Do you want to go all the way up? I want to go all the way up. Whoa. Oh, couldn't quite make it. Just now learning that Pokemon had a manga where trainers fused with their Pokemon. They did? What? Since when? Was it one of the, like, the mainline manga? Was it one of their, like, was it a chapter in their actual, like, primary manga series? Or was it like a spin-off? There was a Pokemon manga where they were fusing with the Pokemon? That's fucking wild. And it wasn't like a Mystery Dungeon spin-off or something? I know that's not how a Mystery Dungeon works, but I'm just curious if it was a spin-off of Mystery Dungeon. Where on earth? Like, if I was gonna hide the last person playing tag, I'd put them up this tree, right? I don't see fucking nobody up here. Wait, what's that? What is that? Is that a human? No, it's a barrel. I saw something over here that I'm suspicious of. It's just a barrel. Are they hiding in a box? Are they, like, are they inside a crate? Where's this last person? Hiding back here? Are they in one of the market stalls? If you're the last hiding tag creature on Earth, where would you be? I know about this little guy. Huh. Where are they? What about up in here? Maybe they're hiding up in here. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if I can't find this one Pianta. Has anyone seen anyone hiding around? You guys see anything? Because I'm sure not seeing anything. There's nobody hiding up in the trees, which is be like one place to put them. There's nobody else hiding behind scenery that I've been able to find. Am I bad at this? Am I just bad at this? Some of the Pokemon Reverse fusions resemble ones from Digimon. I wouldn't be surprised if the manga makers who did Pokemon Reverse were just like, yeah, let's just do Digimon shit. Let's do some Digimon shit for a little while. I'm blinder than a bat. Maybe try echolocation. I'm not, listen, I got slippery smooth dolphin skin. I don't have echolocation. I wish I did. If I had echolocation, I would never accidentally step on my cat in the darkness again. If I had echolocation, I'd be able to find my keys when I've lost them. If I had echolocation, I feel like I'd be able to rob a bank or something. You motherfucker! You motherfucker! I found him. Do dolphins have sonar? Yeah, they have echolocation. Which I think counts as sonar. I think they're in the same family of stuff. Okay, I think I found the last guy. Hey Looney, welcome in. Of course you get a hug. How are you? Alright, I think I know where they all are. I've at least seen everybody once. Even if I don't remember where all their locations exactly. I've seen everybody once by now, so I can find them if I need to. Where'd the little one go? Right here. Oh, not far enough. So there's the guy in the train who I missed last time. He's like hiding over here. Get the fuck out of there. Yeah, that's what I thought. There should be someone running around up here. Yeah, you. And there should be somebody like lurking down near this sign. You. Now who else do I need? Up here. Cool. I don't know how efficient my path is, but we're getting there eventually. We will touch everyone in this town. I see you. I know there's the two hiding behind the buildings, and there's the one up on top of the gazebo. You. Who's the one I haven't talked to yet? There's one behind the building up here. Who else have I not talked to? Oh yeah, that one out there. Okay, we got it. We got it, you guys. This is it. We finally defeated Tag. This level was agony. Hi. We got them all, though. I mean, as soon as I go to the next fucking platform without falling, we'll be fine. I think it was one rope down. Yeah, it should just be one rope down. They're right there. Hey, little man. What up? Just get up and talk to him without falling. Easy! Alright, I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back with you guys. Let me just go grab the star real quick. Cool. Oh, we did it! Urto rock complete. Everybody, I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'll be right back with you. Just hang out a sec. I gotta pee. Back in a sec. Line, turn. Line, turn. And just don't think about the giant block. Don't think about the giant block. Just do a line. Remember, guys, when things are tough in life and you don't feel like you have the energy to complete a project, just do a line. It's as simple as that. Oh no, somebody's gonna take that out of context. Hold on. No, guys, this is gonna be hilarious. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this man. Look at this man right here. Watch this. Ka-chunk. Goodbye. You know, a lot of times Dark Souls taketh, but sometimes Dark Souls giveth. Sometimes Dark Souls just straight up giveth.
Hilarious for who?
Ah!
You fucking died.
Bullet.
I fucking died! Ah!
So let's do a lover's kiss. Here, it's coming for it. How did I hit myself with that spell? How did I hit myself with that? I don't understand! We literally have a 20. We literally have a 20. Stand.
Stand.
They can't possibly blackjack us. They blackjacked us.
It's just one of those days.
I'm sorry that all y'all got work tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow. I'm sorry that you. That was so tough. I'm so sorry. Or would it have minimal impact between the two of us? No, I don't want to die like that. I was right at the shortcut. No! I was at the shortcut and I wasn't focusing. No! But enough of my adventures. Meow. That was a fine victory, Mr. Naruto. Your tireless efforts are truly justly rewarded. I'm gonna eat this microphone. I'm just gonna eat this fucking microphone. I don't care. I'm so upset at the world right now. We're like 15 minutes away from this game being done, and I am just barely gonna make it. Am I just supposed to not be stubborn and do this? Is this the solution to all my problems? It literally might be the solution to all my there. All right, I'm back. I have water. I've stretched. I'm good. I took my actual break this time. What up, everyone? Let's get back to it. Where'd my controller go? How do I do this? I leave my room for 5 seconds. I put down my controller and it's gone. It's vanished. It's absolutely been removed by the fairies. Okay. I'm settled. It's on the emulator? No, you can't pull a controller out of it like it's a fucking painting. It's somewhere in this room. It's somewhere in this room. I'll find it. So we've done everything here except for 100 coins. And I think that 100 coins is boring as fuck. So we're not doing 100 coin star. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're exploring elsewhere. You can find it or perish, one of those two. I found the controller eventually. Hey Karma, how you doing today? Why do I always say Karma? Your name is clearly Camilla. Camilla. It's like, I've had a cat in my life known as Karma. I had a pet kitty named Karma once. One of the first kitties I ever owned, her name was Karma. And so I think of Karma as a name just because I had that cat. And so my brain immediately goes to, oh hey Karma, what's up? Instead of going to the actual name. My name is clearly one of the above 7 options, clearly. Listen, I see fucking Karma and I'm like, that's a kitty. That's my kitty. I know that name. Karma. It's fine, people call me both. Fair enough. I still try to go with what people prefer rather than what my fucking weak squirrel brain can hold on to. I'd rather call you by the name that you prefer than just give in to my weakness. But I understand. Hey, I have a blue coin. You have star? You're here for that, are you? Yes, I'm here for that. I'm here for that, thank you. Our preference is you make your own weak squirrel brain decision. Fair enough. Oh man, what levels have we not been to yet? I fucking love how fast you can go in this thing. You need fruits. I don't care what fruits you need. I'm not here to serve you. I'm here to do other things, like go to the water park. I'm here to go to the water park, in fact, goodbye. I don't know what I'm doing today. I feel like going to the water park. How about we go to the water park? You guys want to go to the water park? We're going to the water park. Was I seriously not finished with this? I could have sworn we did this level already. How many lives do I have? 0? That's a good way to start a bonus level, why not? I'll go start 0 lives, see if I care. I don't remember this one being that stressful, but it clearly beat me, so I guess I shouldn't talk too much smack. I know we got over here and did this once before. Is Yoshi already on it? Do I have to reset them? We did this once. Yeah, we need to get it again. I'm gonna go get Yoshi real quick. Allow me to go find Yoshi. This family's being terrorized by a turtle and I don't even care. I don't even give a shit. Not my problem. I only stopped because it hurt me first. Coin please, thank you. Now Yoshi should be up here. And I need to feed him the booger if I remember correctly. Yeah, Yoshi's just chilling here and he needs to eat the booger. Come on, Yoshi. I love when Yoshi is just ready to go and he doesn't require a specific fruit to wake up. Makes me happy. Wait a second. Yeah, I can't get Yoshi in there. The queers can't be harmed if the fish girl is armed. I'll protect every single one of you. My dying breath. But honestly, I'd protect most people if given the option. There's only a few people on this planet that stuff into a blender without even thinking about it. There's not many, but they are there. My list is small, but it does exist. Oh yeah, we did this like a lot of times, didn't we? I remember this. Oh, we sure never beat it. This is when we had to do like this and zoom all the way out. I remember this is like a super depth perception challenge stage. This is a test of your reflexes and your ability to perform basic front-to-back reasoning. Which means it might be a little impossible for me. Let's try again. What does it require, Kaya? Oh, the barest of depth perception. Just the smallest amount of knowing what's forward and what's back. That's all you need, really. Cool. I'll go die 100 times. I'll see you in an hour. No, thank you. I'll see you in an hour. I hated this one. It's funny because I don't remember it that much from when I was a kid, but right now I fucking remember it. Right now I remember that one. I don't know why I even bothered to go get the bonus life. I should probably just go for the other thing. Yum, 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 yum. Just go through the level instead of trying to get myself a bonus life every time. Because if you go right through the middle, there's just a straight up like free mushroom life just around on one of the little egg platforms. But it's the one I have the hardest time like wrapping my brain around depth perception wise, and I don't know why I always go for it. Bonus life doesn't matter if you're just gonna die immediately afterwards. Hey baby, you wanna practice some front to back reasoning with me? Alright, try that at your local bar, see how far it gets you. Let me know if they say yes. Also let me know if they say no, I bet it's gonna be hilarious. No matter how you drop that line, it's gonna end in misery. Oh, front to back reasoning if you catch my drift. They whip out a foldable table, foldable chairs, and challenge you to a debate. What do you do? Turn and run? Or are they ready for a second date already? Yoshi? I catch no drifts. Fair enough. You debate very well with them. Okay, are you the kind of person who can debate things you don't even believe in, like a psychopath? Or do you have a functioning moral center? Which one is it? It's gotta be one or the other, right? Both. Fair enough. I still think the concept of debate club and learning to just argue anything no matter how wrong it is, as long as you can argue it well, is insane to me. It's an important life skill, yeah, because there are people who will fucking need that out of you. And you'll need it to defeat them at some point in your life, but it's still fucking wild. There's a reason it's called Devil's Advocate. Woo! Okay. Now I just need to get on a green platform before I die. Come on, buddy. Oh! Okay, I think we're fine. No, I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I need to be on the other side for this. Okay. Cool. I understand how the Frogger works now. I was blind, but now I see. Ah! I got too excited. I got excited and I ran too far. I thought if you were feeling lazy, you could just ride one platform all the way around, but it looks like you do have to alternate every other one until you get to the other side. So I guess I kind of need to get that mushroom. Not that I need to get that mushroom, but like, as long as I'm going around that far anyways, I might as well get the mushroom. As long as I'm gonna make it to the blue Yoshi egg, I might as well grab the mushroom. This is so stressful though. This is just so fucking stressful. Like, I ride this around once. I get the life, we continue with our lives. I think I should try to start platform hopping when I'm more over to the right. Ugh. I just hate the perspective on this one so much. It's either too far up or too close. Like, there's no comfort. There's only misery. Timing. Okay. Yeah, baby. Now what? Is it really that bad? It's not one of those dice block cubes, so it's not just gonna rotate on me. I should be fine to just go. And this isn't so bad. I think this is okay. In RuneScape 3, there's a title you can unlock that's known as Baiter, and it's got 4 tiers: Novice, Apprentice, Expert, and Very Good. You're fucking kidding me, that's amazing! Wait a second, in RuneScape 3, there's the Baiter title. The Baiter title has 4 tiers. You can be a Novice Baiter, an Apprentice Baiter, an Expert Baiter, or a Very Good Baiter. What, there's not even Grand Very Good Baiters? Disappointing. Okay, I can't get up there from here. No, I probably can, but I don't want to. Go this way. I'm gonna play it safe. They should add Grand Very Good Baiter, yes. Yeah, they should. That's so fucking funny. No masturbator? No, not at all. Not in RuneScape. Not in RuneScape 3. This is why you go play old school instead. That's so fucking good. That's so fucking good. I love that. Alright, Repuppy. I'll take stretch in just a second here. Let me just... Timing? Okay. Easy. Easy. Cool. One more? I'm doing this one for us, Lily. This one's for us. This is to avenge our childhoods. Easy. I don't know of many jokes in OSRS as dumb as that one. No, I think they nailed it. I think that's a clear win to RuneScape 3. That's a clear win to new RuneScape. If that team is making jokes like very good baiter, I'm sorry. No, they've won. They've won at something. What's up, Ninja Senpai? How you doing today? You're damn right we do. You're damn right that RuneScape fucks. There's the bull milk quest. And the people losing their mind over bull milk quest. There is that quest with bull milk. True. Stop playing your do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know how to play music. I can't play the Mario theme on shells. I don't know how to do it. I hate video game puzzles that make you play a certain tune using like an in-game piano or a fucking harmonica or something where you just have to hear the notes, listen to the notes that you can play in the game, and then try to recreate that melody. Because I do not have an ear for music. I could never be a musician. I can't like just figure out, oh, I have 8 shells here and they each make a different sound. And if I play them in this order, I'll make the Mario theme. I'm so bad at that. I don't have the ear for it. I can never do it. Every single time a game has a puzzle that makes you do something like that, I'm in that room for like 15 hours. I'm legitimately dog shit at making replicating music. I suck at it. I suck at it. It's the worst thing ever. It's the worst puzzle I can experience. Where'd this guy go? Where'd he go? Actually, where is he? Where'd he go? That's like my one bugaboo. My gaming bugaboo. The one thing I'll never succeed at is the fucking repeat the music puzzles. Wait. Got him. There's also the Diary of an Overzealous Gnome in RuneScape 3, which you'd look up and read. You got it. Will do. Have things been going good over there, Camilla? I know that they recently toned down how much like monetization there is and how much they try to fucking pump you for money in new RuneScape. And I know that on top of that, they toned down some of the crazy cosmetics. Does it feel better, or did you never really care about that stuff? Now play the Simpsons theme on Ocarina of Time Ocarina. I can't. I don't know how to repeat music. I don't know how to replicate music. You don't actually play RuneScape 3, you just hear this from your inferior buddies over there? That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can open these shells in a certain order that makes the do-do-do-do-do-do sound, and I don't know how to do it, and I'm leaving. I don't want to be a part of it. I'm horrible at those puzzles. I can't do them. I can't do them. I can't do them. I hate them. I'm gonna go play the roller coaster, okay? I'm gonna go play the roller coaster instead. I'm gonna go do roller coaster stuff. As soon as I get this. Like, I'm pretty sure that the one for this is we get on the roller coaster. We get on the roller coaster and then we pop balloons. Hi. Yeah? The grand reopening of the roller coaster. We got balloon popping water rocket game. Yeah, I want to try. Oh, we can do this in 3 loops? Okay. Get in the fucking robot, Mario. We're going mech hunting. Hop. I missed. Try again. I missed again! Next rocket. Guys, I might not be getting this one. Guys, I might not be getting this one. Hold on. What angles can I get like multiple balloons at once from? So they don't spread very far. They're not like big splash damage. They literally have to go through multiple balloons. Oh, this is gonna be stressful. I wonder if that could have hit both of these. Aw, dang, I wasted that one. Wonder how many rockets you get versus how many balloons there are. Ooh, we got 2 there, okay. Is that one loop though? That's already one loop. I'm screwed. I'm absolutely fucking cooked. Think about angles where we can hit 2 at once. Think about angles where I can even hit 1! Okay, that's definitely the angle we shoot that from. This is like really awkward. Really awkward. The targeting and the timing is so awkward. I guess we'll try to kill this one when we can. We missed. It doesn't fire instantly. Like, sometimes it shoots instantly and sometimes it needs to charge for a second before it goes. This is fucking weird! Okay, okay, we're gonna figure it out though. Maybe we get those this way. We got 2. It's like half of them in what? 1 lap? 2 laps. This is our last time around the course. Okay. Okay, we can do this. I'm really down. The sun's a touch oppressive here. It's a little shiny. It's a little bit much. It's okay. Oh, that didn't get all 3. I'm washed. It's over. It's all over. I can't believe I fucking missed that. Huh, I shouldn't take a wild shot. I should line up my shit and be careful with it. That didn't get it. That didn't get it at all. Oh, we're so fucking screwed. It's over. It's all over. Wait. Trust it'll hit. Trust it'll hit. None of them hit. I'm officially missing like 3 of these at the end. Is it just game over me then? Part of the cards? I don't think top decking is gonna help me here. I don't think you top deck aim. I don't think that's how aiming works, or top decking, or card games, or shooters. I don't think that's how any game I'm playing right now works. I'd love to believe in the heart of the cards. If it would help me, I would. Hi. Ooh, we got all 3. Okay, this is going better. We're doing better. I bet you can get in some, like, really insane trick shots doing this. I bet you get some insane trick shots if you're doing this, like, as a pro. You can pop the Bowsers. Use the forks, turn off your targeting computer. Mario, turn off your targeting computer. Trust in yourself. I guess I'll try. Oh, Ben Kenobi? We got half of them in a single lap. That's not horrible. Got another one. Maybe we got it this time. I can't get over how much these look like the fucking hippo from Sly Cooper. These look like Murray from Sly Cooper. They look like the Sly Cooper hippo. The big guy from the Thievius Raccoonus himself. That was a miss. What's happening next? Surely this lines up for a triple. Ooh, 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 I accidentally did that, okay. Okay, 3 more. 3 more, just hit 3 shots. That didn't count! I saw that go through his fucking hair! That blew through his top knot! Okay, that counted. Now I just need to hit 1 more balloon. I have 1 more lap to hit 1 balloon. Surely. Surely we can do this. Surely we can do this 1 more lap, right? There's just 1 more, right? This can't be too bad. We got it. It's gonna be fine. That was not okay. That was not fine. Yeah! Okay! Alright, cool. Reminds me of those bullshit mini games you had to play in Spyro 2. Some of those worlds went so hard for no fucking reason. We did it. scared me a little bit when we got the loading screen again. I thought it was gonna delete our progress and say we never won anything, actually. Cool. I think that's the water park done then. Yeah! Water park completely done. Let's get out of here. I'm not going for the fucking 100 coin star. Not now, not ever. Also really curious, like I think there was one that was out here that was just on the beach and you just had to randomly spray the beach until you saw a shine sprite appear. And if there's a lot of stars that are hidden behind just randomly spray shit and hope it works, we might be cooked. That might be problems. That forest is like a level. To go all the way out there, is that like island, that forest island, is that like gonna be a level? Like a lighthouse on it? It looks like it could be. It's a lighthouse island! Look at that! I just swam towards it and it exists! That's so exciting! Oh, they added a new level and you just swim out to it. What's going on out here? It getting stormy? Get rainy out here? What's happening, guys? Oh, this is so cool. Is that a new nozzle? Or is that just the normal nozzle? That's just the normal jetpack, I think. Yeah, just normal. It looked like more pale and faded from where I was. Huh. It's got like a completely new music to it, too. What's up, lady? Whatever caused such nonsense? What made things so stormy, huh? Something fucked up in the lighthouse? This is like a really cool level. What's going on up here? Hey man, what's going on? Hey you, I need your help. As the keeper of this lighthouse, it's my duty to keep it safe. However, when I left for my sun-drenched lunch break, something strange broke into the lighthouse. And to add on to it all, it created all of this horrible weather. Please, for the sake of my lunch, I mean the lighthouse, stop the intruder and bring back the sunshine. How's this stopping you from having lunch, man? The Shine Sprite looks sick. The Shine Sprite is an enemy? Oh, is it time for Edgy Mario? Is it time for Edgy Mario time? Can I step on it? It seems to be momentarily stuck after the ground pound. Analyzing. Try diving into it after the ground pound? Okay. Sure. What did I run into? What did I run into? Come here. Come here, bud. Stop being splats. Stop being splatty. Okay, so it's ground pounding, then we do this. Hurry, use your ground pound on the corrupted Shine Sprite. Okay. Ow. We're fucking dead, you guys. They're not giving us any coins. I think we're dead in here. I don't know what you're supposed to do to avoid damage when it does the ground poundies. I don't even know if it's the ground pound that's hurting me or if I'm just too covered in goo. I guess you just jump when he's doing that? Easy. It's kind of cute. Truly, you've been Bazinga. Never say that to me again. Never say that to me again. Never wish the evil of fucking Big Bang Theory onto this house. Okay, yeah, just jump. A little too slow to get to it, but you just jump. Makes sense. I feel like this little dude creates a lot of goop. You can't really do nothing about. Oh, I can't dive at it from that angle. Fair enough. Stop making a mess. Stop making a mess. Where is it? Kill. Look, the Shine Sprite's trying to break free. One more hit should do it. Where's it going? Please, please don't kill me. I need this. Oh, that didn't count? Okay. Okay, sure. Ah! Ah! Maybe I should just put on the hover nozzle. I feel like it'd be more efficient than anything else. Sometimes you just need to panic hover. Where's it going? Ha! Yeah, that makes this a lot easier, actually. Kill. This is a kind of cute idea for a boss fight, though. Like the Shrine Sprite became a Kirby boss. Is that a Shrek reference? You're referencing Shrek right now, Grizz? Which is pretty much the only context that Smash Mouth ever existed in. Only shooting tars break the Mario. Only shooting tars break the Mario. That's hard to say. Oh. Hey! Kill. Kill! Only shooting stars break the mold. I wonder if Smash Mouth feels like Shrek stole their song. Like, that's not their song anymore. That's just Shrek's song, officially. Please. Huh. Oh, we got it! We got it! That counted! Okay. I missed? I unmissed. I fixed my mistakes. I've become a better person. Give me more. Top of the morning! Well, hello there, Shadowblade. How you doing today? Top of the morning to ya! How you doing? Mario has a filthy mustache because he's been a filthy, filthy boy. Oh my god. Poor Smash Mouth relegated to only relevance through Shrek. I mean, honestly, it's an honor to be included by Shrek at all, I think. Playing the best Mario? You bet your ass we are. We are playing Super Mario Eclipse, which is a mod for the best Mario, which makes it into the even better Mario. Like, this is a mod that only makes good things. Good new things for Super Mario Sunshine, and I adore it, and I would play this 1,000 times more. Heading into the lighthouse? Be careful. Yeah, sure. What do I do here? What is all this? What is going on in here? How do I get up there? Okay. Use our jumpies or just continue to go up? Dive. I didn't need to dive, we're fine. Okay. This is fine. Mario, please turn. Please turn your fucking camera! Oh. The camera has defeated us. That's okay, we'll beat it on the next run. We'll get it next time. I feel like I was destroyed by the camera more than anything else right there. Let's just reset. Get our water and reset. It's gonna sit right here and wait for the button to come back up. That's what I thought. I like how awkwardly all this stuff just kind of warps in. It's not clean, but it does look fun. Wait, does it just give you infinite coins? It respawns all the coins, too. This is just like infinitely free coins. You could get the 100 coin star so easily in here. A little bit of an oversight. But I'll take it. Okay. Easy. Easy game. Easy game for Mario's. Oh, I'm so bad at these cogs. I'm so bad at these cog jumps. Oh, but I'm so good at backflipping in this game. So good at backflipping in this game. Queen of backflipping. Infinite money, yes. Cool. Take me up, what are we doing? What's the point of being up here? There has to be a point to being up here, right? Yeah! Easy! Was that even the one I came up here for? I really don't know what I'm doing out here. Shining light atop the beacon. Yeah, I guess that's what I was here for, sure. Do one of these too. Oh, my depth perception was almost right. My depth perception was almost right there. I almost got it. Can I get this with just a hover? Yes. So I guess the other red coins are somewhere around here then. Are they just like hiding in the park, or? I haven't seen any other ones. Oh, yeah, they're just like around the island. Speedrunners make it look so easy. I really like the backflips in this game. Like, the movement tech in this Mario feels so fucking clean. It feels so clean to play this game. It's definitely the best Mario for how does it feel to actually play the video game. How does your movement feel? Incredible. How many options do you have? Infinite. How fast can you go? Very. Basically Sonic. You're basically Sonic the Hedgehog here. It's great. I don't like my depth perception struggles, me neither. It's so fucking hard. My depth perception game ain't strong. But luckily I don't always need it for Mario. It's a fan favorite for a reason. You know, it's funny because I feel like I've heard the opposite. I feel when I see people discussing or making, you know, YouTube thumbnails about Sunshine, they're usually talking about how it's like, ooh, is this the most frustrating Mario game? Is this the worst Mario game? Is this the Marioist Mario game? Like, there's a lot of complaints about this game, I feel like I see. And I got nothing. I got no feelings of negativity towards this. This game is perfect. This game is like my favorite type of Mario. It feels good, it is good, I like it. Why is this blue coin getting away from me? Why is this blue coin getting away from me? Why is it faster than me? Okay, it's not that much faster than me. Like, this is one of my favorites of all time, but I feel like it's more like a cult classic, right? Because a lot of people, you talk about your favorite Mario, and people will mention a lot of 2D Marios. They'll mention Super Mario World. They'll mention, a Super Mario 64. They'll mention Galaxy. They'll mention Odyssey. I feel like I almost never hear, oh yeah, Sunshine, that's my favorite. That game fucks. Fuck 'em, it's my favorite, same. Exactly. It's the best Mario game, fight me on it. It is the best game. I don't think people agree with us, but I do think that that doesn't fucking matter. It's the best Mario game, straight up. Okay, some of these coins are easy to get to. Where'd that other one go? Where'd that one that went, like, it clipped through the sand? The sand. It really makes you feel like Spider-Man. Yeah, this is the best Spider-Man game, actually. It's not only the best Mario game, but also the best Spider-Man game. Why does your algo like Mario Rage Baiters? Honestly, I don't think that's true. I just think this is straight up one of the least popular Mario games. I think the people who love this game love it very much, like me and my homie D-Shadow over here. But I think in general, you don't get as many Sunshine lovers as you do Sunshine haters. Maybe that is like a self-selecting algorithm of some kind, but I'm pretty sure that that's just like general consensus. People are like, oh, it's awkward to control, and there's like all these problems with it. Just basically exactly like that. These hands say it's the best? That's fucking right. I don't know, I a lot more frequently see people frustrated with this than not. Feels like being on vacation, exactly. It's so chill and nice and pretty, and it looks good, and I like it. I know people will shit on like GameCube graphics and visuals till the end of time. Especially since a lot of Switch 1 games look like GameCube games. But, like, this game's just pretty. It's just pretty. The art direction has held up really well over the years. The actual style, the vibes, the ambiance. It's perfect. This is like my favorite Mario game by like a mile. It isn't even close to other Mario games. Where are my other red coins, though? Where are the red coins? If you're the last few red coins, where would you be? I hate how it just makes this like horrendous sound underwater without actually doing anything for you. Just like you just farted in the pool. Hello. Can I have this? I'd like this, please. There we go. Awesome. You've heard nothing but love for Sunshine? That's good. I'm glad. I don't know, I think that when I remember it the most is when they came out with the Super Mario 3D collection, right? They came out with a collection of all the Super Mario 3D games for the Switch. You could buy them all 3 at once. I mean, it was your only choice, you had to buy all 3 at once. I remember people being like, oh look, it's Mario Sunshine and Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy. It's too bad that Sunshine's in there. Like, I feel like I saw that opinion a lot. And I never understood it, because I fucking love Sunshine. Me, a Sunshine hater. Hey, what's up, Scribbler? How you doing today? How are you? It's okay, you're allowed to hate Sunshine and be wrong about it. I know you're just memeing, but like, if you could have that opinion, that's fine. I don't respect you for it, but I'll accept that you exist. Where are we going, y'all? Where's the last red? See you at the Denny's? Behold, my legal representative, D-Shadow. We'll be taking any and all fights in the Denny's. Do you feel like Sunshine is the weakest of the bunch, which may be a bit of a nostalgia for the 64? Yeah, like Super Mario 64 is a game that is good and it's still fun. I think it gets a lot of love, mostly from the nostalgia. Having recently played it again, I really like the mods for it. I like the Chaos mod for it and everything. The camera controls suck, the Mario controls suck, the jump tech was like really cool at the time, but it also sucks. Like, games have moved past that since then. It felt clunky, it felt janky, it felt obnoxious. I didn't have as much love for the levels and level design as I would have thought. There's a lot of moments like, oh yeah, I remember this from being when I was a kid, but not a lot of, oh my god, I'm so glad I'm here right now as an adult. I think a lot of Mario 64 love is nostalgia. And like, nostalgia's cool, but I don't think it holds up as well as Sunshine does. Galaxy I disagree with less. The fucking liking Galaxy is like a flavor thing, right? It's like a preference thing. Galaxy's just a slick fucking game. I love Galaxy. I like Sunshine way more, but I like Galaxy. 64, I think it hasn't really aged as gracefully. It doesn't feel as good to be in. It's not horrible, but it's just not as good. Definitely nostalgic, clunky as hell. And like, sometimes it's fine if something's clunky, if it trades off for it in some way, shape, or form. Like, there's some old clunky RPGs, right? Like, actually, this is a good one. Helena was talking just the other day about like the old Baldur's Gate games, like the really old Baldur's Gate, like 1 and 2 and stuff. And there's some old clunky janky ass games that have something that you can't get anywhere else. They have like a story experience or like a vibe or a flavor that you can't feel in any other way. You can say, yeah, like, these games are old janky, but, and the but is they have something that the future games don't have. Better writing, good atmosphere, good ambiance, better art direction, something like that. Super Mario 64 is like, it brings all the same things you get in the other 3D Marios. Like, you get like, you know, like, oh, it's like some levels and some jumping, some fun jumping, and some like, you collect stars and stuff. It does basically the same things as like Sunshine, Galaxy, and Odyssey. It just feels worse to do it. I think that 64 only gets the nostalgia specifically for, only gets the hype specifically for the nostalgia. Old Baldur's Gate, back when fucking BioWare was young and talented. Poor BioWare. I miss old BioWare. BioWare was sick. What it has is value to your inner child as a game you played 10 to 20 years ago. That's the other thing, right? It's like, people, that's like something else, I think, is people will be like, ah, you know, all you have is nostalgia. That's all you have. You suck without your nostalgia. The nostalgia itself is kind of cool. Like, having something that was formative to you and that mattered to you when you were a kid, being able to go back and love that game is a really, 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 really cool moment. Having something that meant that much to you as a child, and having those like deep, important, formative memories with it, and just having an avenue to go and re-experience that is super cool. And I think there's a reason that those games did stick with us the way that they did. The reason that we have that nostalgia is because at the time, that game was fucking cool. That game was fucking sick. It meant something to us. It earned what it meant to us. It was just a really fucking good game for, you know, the context of when it was released. It was a good time. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. You guys see what I'm seeing? You see what I'm seeing here? Are you seeing this? You guys get it? I think I get it. I think I get it. I like these two. You're pretty sure there's some new game that you wanted so bad, you traded a bunch of other games to get it. And one of the games you traded in was Sunshine, you later regretted it because you want to play it again. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Okay, sorry. That's cute. That's a cute little reference. There's such a thing as too many references and too much just, hey, look at this. Every once in a while it's nice to just have something goofy. You're a goofy goober, yeah. You know, for some reason, I have no memories of the Goofy Goober song. People started quoting the I'm a Goofy Goober song at me, and I don't know where that fucking came from. I didn't know it was SpongeBob until like years later, and I thought that I'd seen every episode. Apparently my childhood was weak. Or for some reason I just blocked that song out specifically. People just started singing that at me in voice chat once, and I was like, what do you mean? How come you all have this memory and I don't? Where did this come from? What are you singing about? What's going on? Am I entering a cult? Why is everyone singing the song? Oh. It's from fucking SpongeBob, of course. But I've seen every episode. How have I not seen it? You. Oh yeah, for just like things that are shallow references that don't mean anything else, Scribbler, I get you. SpongeBob quality kind of dipped after season 3. Yeah. So I didn't stick with it much after that. So I guess I probably just didn't watch much of season 4 plus. It wasn't an episode. Oh my god, was it in the movie? I never watched the SpongeBob movie because I was like, that's in real life. I like animation. I'm not watching a just like SpongeBob and Patrick walking around on the real world movie. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. I'm not a part of that. That ain't my life. So I never saw that. I never saw the SpongeBob movie. I loved SpongeBob growing up. Never. Pangeek's best episode. I like the Imagination Box. My favorite was the Imagination Box. I love the Imagination Box. The fact that they were just having these crazy, ridiculous, stupid fucking adventures. And Squidward could not figure out how they were doing it. That killed me. That killed me. I loved the Imagination Box. Were they seriously on the same double episode? No way. So like one was the first half and one was the second? Really? That's incredible. That's actually amazing. Okay, yeah, no, that's the best, like, 20 minutes of SpongeBob they've ever made. It was so fucking good. Oh, it was so fucking good. Yeah, no, the one, so they're in this box, right? They're in this stupid little box playing stupid little imaginary games. But they're having the most real and, like, true adventures. You can hear that there's fucking sirens going off, that they're, like, getting injured in ski accidents. There's, like, gunfire and explosions. And every time that Squidward's like, what the fuck is going on over there? And he opens up the box, they're just sitting there. They're just chilling. They're just, like, at the bottom of the box, like, hi, what? Why are you looking at us? We're just playing games, Squidward. And then he leaves them alone because there's no way that they're actually going on fucking explosive adventures. And then they start blowing shit up again. And there's something about that, like, absolute driving Squidward insane aspect of that episode. It just hits so different for me. I fucking love it. It made me very happy. It's a good episode. Hello, I'm here to clean your Shine Sprite. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Also, I started recently, I've been like getting into JoJo. I've been watching JoJo with my wife again. We're watching part 4 right now. And allow me to just say that fucking Yoshikage Kira is a bastard rat, bastard man with a bastard rat, bastard man family, and his entire family can go fuck itself, and every single one of them are fucking assholes. Horrible. Horrible. They get away with so much. What's up? Hey, how's it going, Fatal Fury? Who's your favorite Fatal Fury character, and is it Ronaldo? Hi, welcome in, how are you? Fatal Fury is the one with Terry, right? Terry and Mai. I don't really do much. I barely do fighting games. I barely know Tekken and Street Fighter characters, but I'm pretty sure Fatal Fury was Terry. And also that cool Mai girl. Squidward losing his fucking mind every time he opens the box, and eventually he just snaps. It's perfect. Hi, Samshine. How you doing today? Welcome in. Okay, I think I can get up there with this jump. I think I can get up there with it. Fuck! Your favorite is Ryuji Yamazaki. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know Fatal Frame characters well enough. I mostly play Smash Bros. When it comes to like fighting games. That's like my favorite of all time. I'm like a Bayonetta and Byleth main. Because those are the two sides of the Kaya coin, the Bayonetta and the Byleth. And then I play a little bit of Tekken as like my second favorite. Then after that it would be like probably Street Fighter. 2XKO is really good too. Fatal Frame I haven't tried yet, or Fatal Fury I haven't tried yet, but I've heard it's pretty good. I'm going in the hole. I don't think I've been in this one yet. Unless this is the slide. Oh, it's just Pianta Village, okay. Yeah, no, I can do this. Yeah, what's the name of that newest one? They just came out with a brand new Fatal Fury. What's it called? I know they just had one, and I completely forget what it's actually called. Hello, Il Pentissimo. Oh yeah, this is so stressful! I remember this! You have to go to the end of the palm tree without falling off? As a child, this felt fucking impossible. Cool. Yeah, excuse me, coming through. No, I will win. And I won't fall off the tree. Wait, it's here! It's here! Okay, you can't slide jump up this. You have to just go. I got here first! I got here first, you stinky man! I literally got up here before you! I literally got up there before him! Bayonetta's waifu, Dimitrescu, stole her flow. I think they're pretty different, to be honest. Like, listen. They're both excellent. Lady Dimitrescu and Bayonetta are both fucking cool. Bayonetta is a whole level of different, like, combat than Dimitrescu is. Dimitrescu is like the slow, lumbering giant of fear. She's not that nimble, she's not that quick, she doesn't have that speed, she doesn't have that rhythm. She's got aura, but she doesn't have that, like, that absolute beat the fuck down agility that Bayonetta has. Bayonetta is a completely different creature from Lady Dimitrescu. Lady D couldn't steal nothing from her. Spray slide your way up there? I've actually never done a spray slide. I know it's like kind of possible, but I think I'll just walk. Right? You just walk? But can you just like, so you're saying you can just like dive forward, slide, and then just spray and be fine? Dimitrescu stole her outfit, see Bayonetta 2. Okay, fair enough. I guess I haven't seen Bayonetta 2. I never played Bayonetta more than like 30 minutes. I played the first Bayonetta for maybe like half of a level before I got bored because I don't play beat 'em up. I don't know, there's something about just mashing buttons through swarms of enemies that doesn't do it for me. So I never really got into it, but when she came out on Super Smash Bros., instantly my favorite character. I practiced her for hundreds of thousands of hours over the last several generations of Super Smash Bros. She's my favorite thing. I fucking love playing Bayonetta. I just, don't play the actual Bayonetta games. Ever. 'Cause I'm a fake Bayonetta fan, I guess. Why no jetpack? Where my jetpack at? Why I have no jetpack? Where'd Flood go? On a flat surface, it's really fast? Ooh, okay. I know I accidentally did like a little spray slide earlier, and I figured it was probably movement tech, but I didn't know how much it was movement tech. Can I get rid of the goo by just jumping on these guys? Like, if they turn around and come at me, can I pop them to get free splatter on the lava and clean it up? I don't think I can. Ow. White dress is worn by Bayonetta in the intro to Bayonetta 2. I'll check it out. I'll check out the cutscene. Like, I know I can go under the stage, but I don't know where I'm trying to get. I feel like I'm trying to get up right now. Like, the Shine Sprite should be up somewhere, right? Up high? Unless I'm just, like, losing my fucking mind. Eh. Yeah, I have no memory for what's going on down here. Where's the Shine Sprite? If you were a Shine Sprite, where would you be? So there's like red coins and stuff down here, right? I don't think there's anything that important though. It's taking me. What are we doing down here? What is the purpose? What are we doing down here? Oh my god! It just fell on me! You know how to settle this? Mud wrestling? Yeah, no. Everything should be solved in mud wrestling. I think that we'd have a happier society, like a happier global society, if we solved every problem we've ever had with just mud wrestling. Some people think that the Olympics and sports in general are the answer. I think mud wrestling in specific should be the answer to all of our problems. If we have issues, mud wrestle. You can't tell me that won't eventually fix everything. Okay. There's hope. We go from here to here. Oh, there's a ledge there. Go here. This music is way too chill for what this level actually is. This level is stress incarnate. Oh. Hey, I could get up? Okay, now what? Now where am I going? Where are we going, Mario? What's going on? We go up here, right? Yeah, okay. Now how do we get up? How do we actually get up? I assume that I have to find my way to like the center of the world under here. Maybe go down from below. Maybe I gotta go down from this way, like the mushrooms. I'm pretty sure I can't just walk on this, right? I can't just walk on this. I need to get up to it like legitimately and then ride it over. I don't think I can climb back down now though. I'm a little scared. Can I look around please? Mario, where are we going, bud? What's our goal? Maybe out this way. Fuck! I don't think I did it right. You want me to tell you? Thank you for asking. Not yet. Yo, what's up, boy? Boy, it's been 15,000 years. How you doing? You get any nice drops? You get any nice drops recently? You getting luck tonight? I saw you got 1 lucky. Have you gotten 2 lucky now? I'm making all the moolah. Let's fucking go. Not too lucky. Oh! Okay, we're good. I thought I misjudged the jump for a second. I thought I was dead. We're gonna get it? Hell yeah. I am relearning how to Mario and it's fucking horrifying. How do I do this? How do I get back up there? Like, this worked once, why not again? Just up. Okay. Jump? Thanks, boy. And watch as I use this axe to— what the fuck just happened? Over here. Punch? Oh, perfect, okay. Get off of it before it falls. No! No! Mario got back on it? Why'd Mario get back on it? Why did he jump back on? I love this game. This game is my childhood. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I like this game very much, even if it betrays me sometimes a little bit. This game is my happy place in the long day. But goddamn if that didn't hurt a little bit. I think the fastest way to get back up to that level is just going this way. I mean, I guess I could double jump. I could just rocket up to the top of the tower. But I think I also just go in this way and we'll be fine. I think there's like a red rocket near the beginning. Italian Defiance in full display. Is that a thing? Is that like a racial passive I should have unlocked? I'm like 50% Italian. Is Italian Defiance a thing? Is that where my stubbornness comes from? I love the battle axe, me too. It's a fancy one. Passed down in my family for generations. By which I mean, I'm starting the tradition now of passing this down. I'm also not about to spawn a family, so I guess I'll be the last inheritor of the axe. Which is a little rough, but at least I went to a loving home. Isn't there like a rocket pack around here somewhere? I could swear the red crate is down near here. You're lucky you wanted a GameCube and got an Xbox. An Xbox is pretty sick. You got Xboxes back when Xboxes were cool and hip and happening and like the thing, right? Your childhood was Halo and Metal Gear. I tried playing Metal Gear games. I am bad at Metal Gear. I am not a Solid. I am not a Metal Gear Solid. I am 100% not a Metal Gear Solid girl. I'm so bad at playing Metal Gear. I tried playing Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 and I sucked ass at both of them. I just couldn't wrap my head around the gameplay style. It was a little too like slow for me. I really didn't like the I don't like slow stealthy slow gameplay. I don't. The only time I appropriately enjoy stealth is when you get to do a giant critical hit at the end of it. If you're telling me that you're playing like Skyrim or Oblivion, where if you sneak around long enough, you get a headshot for like 8 times damage, I'm in. If it's like Borderlands 2, where you play that assassin character and you get massive melee damage bonuses, I'm in. If my only reward for playing stealthy is that the game is slow, I won't play it. I'm so impatient for stealth. Xbox is sick. It had Crash Team Racing Nitro. Dude. Boy, did I ever tell you that one of my best friends ever was like a world record holder for Crash Team Racing and taught me all of her tricks? She was fucking cool. I mean, she is fucking cool, but she was especially cool when it came to Crash Team Racing. Hey. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go get some more water. I'll be right back with you guys. Give me just a minute. Be right back. Don't look at me.
You got all the shop items? You didn't let me have any?
It was body armor and leggings. You can't wear those.
You didn't even compare.
There's maybe
Mage man! Maybe some what, sorry? You just got all of the what was that, Kaya? What was that you just got? Huh? Miss already going to get all the items in the shop. Then sees the chest, is like, I'm gonna grab that too. What was that shit about? Huh? What I was in that? Huh? Look like some me. You just numb the down because you felt guilty. You can't eat the evidence if you're eating it in front of the cop. That's still admissible in court. Ah!
Look, another item. Anyway, so to really answer your question,
I'm leaving. I'm going.
Oh, I took the spirit spring jump. I'm too high. Plunging attack. Oh. What are you doing? Why are you too plunging?
Oh, we have infinite momentum. Keep going. Keep going. Keep kicking me in the.
Just keep talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger getting pregnant. I think it's helping. I'm pretty sure it's the thing that's helping us the most right now. This way and then up, okay? Yeah. Okay, got it. This appears to be the up that I need. Hello? Oh. Ah! Woo!
Ah!
Horses and now trains, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Ah! What happened? What the fuck? How did I do that? Wait a second. How did I do that? What happened? What side am I stuck on? I can't even tell. It's like directly in the middle. How did this, what happened? Hello, welcome back everybody. Hi. We returned. I just randomly got hit by a memory from growing up. I think my absolute favorite time to play GameCube games when I was growing up, when I was like really little, was like the half hour before I had to go to school in the morning. I always woke up just a little bit too early just because my body wouldn't let me sleep. I'd wake up a little bit too early. I'd have like that precious, like, okay, run, get dressed, brush your teeth, get ready for school, do all this stupid stuff, you know, do all the, like, the necessary bullshit you have to do to get ready for your school day as a 10-year-old. And usually I had enough time after that to just play like 30 minutes of some fucking game. Just 30 minutes. A little bit of time before we had to run off to school itself. And I fucking treasured that. I treasured that so much. That's like the 30 minutes I'd go and try and beat, what's it? Crystal Chronicles? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles? Or I'd be playing Super Mario Sunshine, or I'd be doing my like daily chores on Animal Crossing or whatever. Like that time was so precious to me. And I think that, I don't know if that was like a thing that a lot of people did. It was like trying to cram in a little bit of gaming before they went to school for the day. Or if it was more specific for me and my little sister, because my parents were one of those like, oh, screen time. You get 1 hour of screen time every night, right? You get 1 hour that you can actually do screen time. This is your game time for the night, screen time. And if I woke up before school and I got myself ready early, my parents would just be like, okay, cool. You got yourself ready early today. You're taking care of yourself. You know what? Because you woke up early, you can have as much time as you want to play games in the morning. Wake up in the morning, play games as much as you want. And that was like the little reward for actually taking care of myself. And also probably making their mornings a lot easier too. So I abused the fuck out of that. I played so much fucking morning games. I worked to be ready early in the morning. Just because it was my time to be like absolutely unlimited as much as I want, play some fucking video game. It's a rite of passage for every young gamer. Just that little bit of completely free, guilt-free, no rules gaming early in the morning. Just that little bit of freedom before you go to school. It was so fucking precious. It was like the most important time of the day. Oh, I have so many memories of like playing games, especially GameCube games and like stuff like old school RuneScape at like 4 or 5 a.m. when the world was still gray and dark. But you know what? I brushed my teeth, I ate my breakfast, I was dressed all nice, and I was ready to go to school. I could play as much game as I wanted. Are you winning? Fuck yeah, we are, dirty girl. How you doing today? Unless it was Saturday, kids WB in first, then gaming. Yeah, no, Saturday morning cartoons were fucking peak. Dude, I love Saturday cartoons. And Kids Warner Brothers, and then fucking Channel 13. Channel 13 for us was the one that had Digimon on it. That was important. I fucking love Channel 13. It's the only place you could see Digimon, and it was the most important one because Digimon was like my lifeblood growing up. Like, don't get me wrong, Pokemon is my main game for games. Digimon had the best cartoon. Every single season of Digimon is better than every season of Pokemon, just straight up. I'd struggle to find a situation where that's not the case. Hey buddy, you feeling warm? Wanna cool down a little bit? Wanna be maybe a little less warm? That's all I'm doing, I'm just cooling you down. Okay. Now what? This? Well, what am I doing? Oh. Where am I taking him? Well, they don't seem to like bathing. Are we just doing this again? They seem to go mad with rage when they overheat. Okay. Sure. How do I get it to cool down? That's to run ahead of it? Wizardmon the goat. My favorite, oh my god, I don't even know what my favorite Digimon is. It's been so long that I don't remember. I'd have a hard time saying which was my absolute favorite Digimon. I know Angelwoman is close. I don't know if she's my absolute favorite, but she's really fucking close. I love Angelwoman. I always had to say it that way too. It wasn't just Angelwoman, it was Angelwoman. Angelwoman. Eh. Mama! Fucking loved Angelwoman. Who did I try to raise the most? What was always my go-to, like, I need this Digimon when I played? Because I know every time I played Digimon World, there'd be a couple that I tried to figure out the evolutions for. It was usually Angelwoman. Usually Angelwoman. Very rarely something else. I was always, like, a big fan of the Greymon line. Like, the Greymon group. The Agumon and Greymon stuff. Because obviously, it's the main character. I like the main character. They're the hero. But honestly... Angelwoman was my hero. She was my goat. I think she was the bae of all baes. To the surprise of absolutely no one. Okay, so she wants them brought this way. Am I taking them to the bath? Where are they going? Come here. No, you come this way. Come here. You're coming all the way over here. Come here. Bad orb. I guess fucking Mastamon is a pretty good one. Because she's just the best form of Devimon and Angelwoman. Bad orb, a borb, a badorb. Can I just take you anywhere like this? Like, I feel like I can't pull them that quickly. Compared to what they want me to do here. Have you tried using a water-filled barrel? No, I haven't. I don't think there are any around here. Give it a shot. I swear these fucking beep beeps are gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, it's weird because I'm sure I had a really strong opinion on who my favorite Digimon was when I was a kid. But none of the designs come to mind immediately, other than like the sexy ladies that I'm a big fan of now. I guess Angelwoman was always the coolest one, and that's like something I only agree with more as I get older. Hey, Chomp. Oh, cool. Got him. But like, as for like which one I was always like, that's the best one, I love that Digimon as a kid. Pretty much just Angelwoman, I can't think of anyone else. Yeah, the Mastamon fusion, that's why I said Mastamon's probably my favorite. She's the best Angelwoman and she's the best Lady Devimon. She's just straight up both of them. How do you get it back quickly enough? Your favorite one is Sakuya mode. Wait, Sakuyamon Miko mode. That sounds like a Hololive thing. That sounds like some Hololive nonsense. Come here. Fusion by Kiss. Fusion by Kiss. Make a kiss. Give me some of that Steven Universe fusion. Remember liking the Kabuterimon line a lot? You fucking would. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. I don't even know why that tracks, but that does. You've downloaded Fortnite. Cool. Fortnite's fun, but why? Hold on, I need to get the beeping out of my ears. Blackboard Greymon, easily your favorite. Man, I think that I just liked Digimon a lot when I was a kid. I can't think of any one particular one that was like, oh, that's the best Digimon right there. That one's just the best. I was just really happy to have anything survive long enough to become an ultimate Digimon when I was playing Digimon World. Like, Digimon World was my favorite series, and anything living long enough to not fucking poop itself and die was a victory for me as a kid. Come here. I got it this time. Just this way. Just like this. Come on. Come here. Got him. You downloaded Fortnite because of Suze? It is Hololive. It's always been Hololive, isn't it? Is there like a Suze skin in Fortnite, or is she just playing it recently? Did Digimon die for good? Kind of. When they died, okay, in the show, when they died, they usually got like reborn in some form as an egg with completely wiped memories later. So it's like a spiritual reincarnation without being the same exact identity. And in Digimon World, like Digimon World 1, yes, they perma-die. They permanently die and you got a new one. They would shit themselves and die unhappy, and that was your fault and you had to raise the new one better. And it was so stressful as a kid. Susie's coming out in his skin on Fortnite. That's amazing. The VTubers have invaded the universe. Oh my god, get out of here. I don't want to be down here. Not with Yoshi. Not with Yoshi. How do I ditch Yoshi? Okay, got it. Yoshi, farewell. Oh. I can't dump Yoshi in the abyss. Tragic. Fortnite's been having some wild collabs. I mean, that's since like the dawn of time, right? When have they not been having wild collabs? It's like their whole thing. What do you think of when you think of Fortnite? Weird ass collabs. Correct. Like Honkai Star Rail and solo leveling. Where am I going under here? Where's the actual goal once we're down here? In Digimon World 1, you had to be extremely careful. You'd end up raising a Numamon. Yeah, they literally turn into a poop. They would turn into a literal sentient poop if you didn't raise them right. Your Digimon would not only become a little shit if you didn't raise it right, it would literally become a shit. And I hated that. I thought it was gross looking. When I was a kid, I didn't even know that that weird shape was meant to be a poop emoji. I didn't know what poop emoji looked like. I just thought it was a weird looking Digimon with a nasty tongue. But as it turns out, it was always poop. It was always and forever meant to be poop. And finding that later only made things worse for me. It only made me like it less. It says it's like the secret of the underside. What actual secret? Is there a portal down here somewhere? Where am I going? Do I need to get a Yoshi down here to spit on that? I do, don't I? I need a Yoshi! Okay, hold on. Let me get all these spare lives real quick. It's like a lot of spare lives down here for some reason. Yeah, Digimon is the only thing I can think of where if you raise something badly, it will literally become shit. And then that shit evolves into a monkey, because of course monkeys come from the poop emoji. I don't know. I liked Digimon World because it was hardcore. I liked it because there was consequences. Your Digimon would live or die based on your care and how well you took care of it. Some people might think that's too much responsibility for a 10-year-old, but I thought it was sick. This game was taking me seriously. This game was making me work to keep my Digimon alive. Can I not eat the bees? And where's the fruit? We need a fruit. I need a fruit to feed the Yoshi. My Yoshi don't have no spit. I need Yoshi spit, and I don't know where it is. Oh, I see it up there, okay. Oh. Sure, pink Yoshi will do. Good enough. Now I just have to really carefully make my way underground. I think that's why this is a pain in the ass, because you have to get a whole ass Yoshi down to the underground. You need a Yoshi down there, and Yoshi don't control quite as good as Mario. Come on, Yoshi, don't die. I think you can probably just make it across here, right? Yeah, you're good, Yoshi. Yes, we must walk toi on the Yoshi. It's the only way. Give me that spare life. I'll need it for the trials to come. And you just spray? I don't know what it is about Yoshi goo that makes that easier to dissolve. I don't know what Yoshi is spitting up that breaks through the platform like that. It's probably something we don't want an answer to. Yoshi using fucking gastro acid or some shit. Is this guess which person needs to fling you? I have to take a guess on which fucking guy to throw me. I'm gonna say this guy. This guy can throw me. Probably fine. I'm a chuckster. Woo! Okay. So we have small toss and big toss. And they're going at different speeds. Oh, little toss is the answer! Okay. Now what? Wait for him to get really far out. Higher and higher. He missed! Help. Help! There's not even like an easy life to get to. You just have to pick the right guy and hope that they're gonna throw you correctly. What if you throw me from here, huh? I'm a chuckster. You better be careful when speaking to powerful pianas. Some will chuck you straight up, but most chuck you backwards. When it comes to tossing folk, I'm a chuckster. Okay. It's like this one here. I don't think this guy can get me to it. I'm gonna assume he throws me over his back and up. I talk to him right here, right? This'll work, right? Yeah! Okay, I can get a life that way. That's how we get our life to retry this. I think I'm too far to the side. Yeah, I'm too far to the side. Hey, yo, it's the chuckster. It's the chuckster cheese. It's the one and only. Throw me up, sir. I'm ready. Cool. So that's how we get our life. We just gotta watch the angle we talk to these little nerds from. Mario, you scared the fuck out of me, man. Alright, we got this. This is a good angle. Fuck! It wasn't long enough. Okay. I mean, at least the decision making is mostly out of my hands here. I just gotta hope the chucksters throw me the right way. Like, you gotta line up your shot and everything, you gotta pick your timing, but like, I don't have to do the jumping. I'm gonna be passenger princess. I'm gonna be passenger princess Mario for a level. They do the jumping for us, it's great. You. This is as dead on as we can make it, buddy. Love a good chuck. Love a good chuck. Hey. This should be an optimal angle and distance. We did it! Okay. Now I need to make sure this guy's like straight, like a right angle. A right angle. I need him to throw me directly upwards. This should be fine. Yeah, that was pretty good. Is this infinite stew? It's infinite stew. Okay, hold on. I need to navigate this while being fucking approached by little guys. I have to navigate this challenge while being approached by a lot of little guys, just like streaming. Oh, we did it! Okay, now what? Star is that way. Nothing is that way. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come around this direction. Is that a gap? Like, see between the lines there? You see if I get between the spreaders? Is that gonna drop me down into the pits? Or is there, do I hit the wall there and I stop and we're fine? I don't think I want to go over there. I don't think there's any point to being over there. I think there's nothing for me in that direction. I think I just want to go this way. Let's just wait for this guy to come around again. Surely I want to, like, shoot right down the middle. I just want to go right down the middle. I want to wait for this guy to be right down the middle, too. I don't think that'll throw me in the pit of despair. I'm thinking about it. I want to be on this side, though. Sir? Sir! Come back here! No, it's fine from this angle. Oh my god, stop. You better throw good. Okay, so I can land in the middle. The middle will be fine. It's really hard to get the talk button to pop up, but everything else should be fine. I wouldn't be in this situation if I knew how to stream Fortnite. If I knew how to stream Fortnite and have fun with it, you know, in a way that wasn't just me constantly checking my back for death. Life would be so easy. Unfortunately, I'm not a Fortnite streamer. And we're playing Mario instead. Fuck, that missed! That wasn't far enough? Okay, we'll do a little bit more. I gotta catch him when he's like right on the edge. Or maybe I can use the big guy when he's right on the opposite edge. When he's like further out. You know, life would be so easy if all I had to do is play Fortnite for my lifespan. You know, just play Fortnite and it's like say haha funnies. Make Fortnite dollars. Or Robux, whatever they're called. It'd be such an easy life. But instead I'm calculating the fucking airspeed velocity of a Mario tossed by Pianta. Cool. Next. Thank goodness you're not a Fortnite streamer. 2 weeks to be draining to continuously stream. I don't know. It'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? What if I'm like one of those seasonal workers? Where I stream really hard for an entire fortnight, like one whole fortnight. I stream real hard for 2 weeks, and I just like go on vacation for a month. If only the amount of hours you put in actually directly correlated to everything else, it'd be perfect. Unfortunately, that's not how streaming works. You don't get paid by the hour, you get paid by the, oops, somebody felt like dropping a gift sub. Ugh. Ugh. Imagine a world where streamers get paid an hourly wage. I think that would probably make things way harder to get into. Just show up and get a paycheck, go home. Ugh. Like every other job on the planet that's stable and nice. I love this little guy and his sassy little mustache. Come on, guy. Get on over there, take me over. Take me to the other side, please. That's just corp VTubing. I mean, I'm sure even then things are pretty, like, reliant on how well you do. I'm sure you get a stipend if you're corpo VTuber, but, like, you know, you still gotta put up with all the shit that is, like, the difficulties of streaming. Being a silly little goober beans. What's up, Liger? How you doing today? One does not simply become a corporate VTuber, you gotta work your way in there. And then hope that you're not working for a shit org like, what was the really bad one that got shut down? Was V-Shoujo the shit one? I think that was the one, wasn't it? It just got absolutely fucking canceled. Because they were horrible to their workers. Just horrible. Awful to their talent. I think this is the right angle that worked for this guy. No! No! I need to be like right behind him. Like directly behind him. Hololive? No, Hololive's doing real good right now. They're holding strong. I still don't like how they handled the Coco situation, and I actually never found out why Gura and Watson left. So I don't know what Hololive's up to. I don't know what they're up to. I don't know what the problems are with that org. Other than being dick lickers that let Coco get harassed out of streaming. But V-Shoujo is the one that got actually like full canceled because they just wouldn't pay their employees. Like they were doing all kinds of shady shit. Like V-Shoujo is the one that got super destroyed. Hololife's still vibing. Or Niji Sanji. Niji Sanji was another one, gotcha. Maybe I'm making a mistake by trying to take the little guy across. Niji isn't great. Yeah, and they used to be like one of the big competitors, the big corpo competitors. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, as long as I get him at the edge there, he's fine. I think I turned this guy the wrong way. No, it's fine, we're okay. Just talk to this guy dead on. Don't angle it at all, just dead on talk to this guy. What they did to Iron Mouse made you lose your shit? Yeah. Yeah, V-Shoujo is the one that like stole charity money without telling Iron Mouse. Like it literally just stole money from a charity she ran, never gave it to the charity and did all kinds of bullshit. And now it's FaZe Connect that has some talent voicing some opinions. Man, I remember somebody actually brought up FaZe Connect when they were first recruiting and it's like, hey Kai, you should go apply for them to give it a shot. And I was in that kind of like, I don't know, maybe, I'll think about it kind of phase in my life. I didn't end up contacting them. I didn't end up applying, I didn't end up going for it. And if they got some shit going down now, then maybe I dodged a bullet, huh? Maybe I dodged a bullet. Is it that the talent themselves are kind of being buttholes, or is it that they're talking about the org and the org isn't great? It's interesting because being able to actually join a good corpo VTuber group would be nice, because that's the sense of stability that's really hard to get anywhere else. I've heard so much bullshit behind the scenes from VTuber groups. Like, there's just so many that end up being a nightmare to actually be a part of, that it almost makes me wonder if that's more the norm than ones that are successful. Days without corpo VTubers drama sign are about a 0 usually at a regular. Yeah. It seems like the corpos, like, it's really hard to find a good one. So every time I'm like, oh, I could apply for this new one that's coming up, it's like, what kind of shit they're gonna be up to in like a few months? In just a few months, what are they gonna be up to? What is it gonna make me regret this decision? The horror stories are chilling. Yeah, it's like a lot of time and effort to put into something that more frequently ends up being fucked up bullshit than not. Depends on when they're based. Girl left Hololive because they were treating her like she was product. She had a secret group chat with close friends to vent out her frustrations to Hololive. Her last song, Ash Again, is all about her venting against Hololive and wanting to leave the company. Gotcha! I'll have to listen to that sometime. Yeah, I've always really liked the streamers on Hololive, but I've definitely heard a fair share of stories of like them not enjoying behind the scenes how the org is actually run. The actual streamers on Hololive are usually pretty sick though. Fucking love me some Watame, some Okayu, some Korone. And I really haven't kept up with any of their English VTubers recently, but I used to watch a fuck ton of Callie. I still like to listen to Callie's music. I love Calliope's music. She's so good at that shit. It gives me life. Where is this last Pina? Where's the last Pianta? Where are they? There's like one more person stuck underground and screaming for help, but where are they? Over here? Is it you? Looks like it's you. Dude, I got a minute. Get out of there. Ashigan was co-made by Casey Edwards of DMC fame. Oh, okay. I have to check it out sometime. Hey man, are you the one who will pay me? Oh, we got the Mario glasses. Where the fuck is the guy who asked me to do this though? Where's the one who's like, Kaya, go save the universe. They need help. I think it's this guy. You say Piña, I hear Piñata. Technically it's Pianta, and that's like some Berenstain Bears bullshit. I always thought these guys were called Piñatas, but no, they're the Piantas. They're the Pianta if you actually look at the way they spell it. And that blew my mind. As a kid, I always thought they were called Piñatas. Or Piñas or whatever. But no, Pianta, right there. They're just the Piantas. And we are not meant to bust them open for candy. I don't think English VTubing would be where it is without Callie or any of the English thing. Yeah, because that's the thing, is that, like, VTubing is really seen as just, like, the funny anime girl thing that, like, originated in Japan. I think a lot of people were hesitant to try VTubing for themselves in English or even any other language that wasn't Japanese. Until some more, like, bigger English names started popping up, especially with Hololive. And it's like, oh, no, we can all do this. We can all just do this. You don't have to be, like... You don't have to be Japan only to be a good VTuber. And I would definitely say that like Hololive EN and like Callie and Amelia and Gura were big inspirations for that. I know I personally felt like I could start streaming when I saw Callie do her debut stream. And I saw how fucking awkward she was on camera. It was so fucking funny. And I know a lot of that was like character acting too. A lot of that was part of her character. But she just came out the gate like an awkward wine dad. And that was so fucking funny to me. I was like, she feels like so unnatural at this. And she's really fun, and she's having a great time. That's like not meant to be a knock on her either. That's just like the impression that I got. And it made me think like, you know, streaming is just going on fucking cam and hanging out with people and having fun. You don't have to be like an expert or a professional speaker or any of that shit. You can just go and vibe and have a good time. Get started at any point in your life. You can just be an anime girl and go. And I was like, fuck, I want to try that. I actually want to try that now. Hold on. Hold on, this guy's cooking me. Hold on, this guy's fucking killing me, actually. After all these chase sequences, he's finally killing me. There we go. Shotgun. And now, like 7 years later, you're preparing for a debut with a toaster for a PC and a dream. It's fun, man. It's fun. Doesn't matter what kind of setup you got to start up, just go. If you think that streaming sounds fun, or VTubing sounds fun, or any kind of fucking creation sounds fun, you want to try it, just go do it. Whatever you need to do to just get in there and try it yourself, go. You think something sounds even the slightest as fun, you chase that dream. Honestly happy we've broken away from VTubing being an anime style only thing. Yeah, no. The way that people get creative with their models and like their whole kit is so cool to me. That's one of the things that I like most about VTubing, why I still like VTubing better than like the idea of flash streaming, is because how creative, like artistically, you can be with VTubing. How you can play so many different types of characters or different types of styles or so many outfits and so many things in so many ways. And all the stupid janky bullshit you get to make it look believable and fun. Like, I love that about VTubing. I don't think I'd nearly have as much fun if I was just like sitting here with a camera like, hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, Kaya. Up at it again. Where is... What are we doing over here? Is this red coins? It says it's the Fluff Festival, but I don't remember ever doing this one. I don't remember ever doing this one. This might be new for Eclipse. The first VTuber was Donkey Kong. Hi, Daikaiju, welcome in, how are you? I thought it was like Sonic that got the first like fucking almost VTuber treatment. Did people do a Donkey Kong stream once? I don't remember that. Eh. Can we just grab a fluff and go? Can I just grab this fluff? Like literally, what am I doing here? I never got this shine as a kid. I don't know what I'm doing with this one. Thought it was the gorillas. The gorillas would count. I'd say the gorillas were VTubers. They were like live concert VTubers, but they were VTubers. Hello. I'm here, now what? I'm here, now what? There was a 3D motion capture Donkey Kong. Like, did a live performance? Where did they have 3D Donkey Kong? Where was 3D Donkey Kong at? Where was the Donkey Kong puppet performance? Eh. 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 Where's the star? Shine Sprite, whatever, same difference. It says it's a coin hunt too, so it should be like red coins, right? Surely it's not just regular ass coins. I don't see anything other than just regular coins. There's no red coins here. Man, I haven't thought about the gorillas in a long time either. I need to just sit down and listen to the gorillas again, see what they've been up to. I used to fucking love that shit when I was a kid. Big Gorillaz fan. It's weird to just think about like, oh yeah, that band I used to listen to all the time, non-stop, forever. Haven't thought about them in like 15 years. Maybe it's time to go and fix that. You guys know what's going on? Festival time we really let loose? Okay. Like by giving me a star? What's up, lady? What's the actual goal for this one? The mayor's wife's super secret stash. Super secret stash. Climb to the top and look at the sun. Okay, can do. Ew. I'm honestly surprised that the Sonic VTubing thing didn't take over more. I'm surprised they still don't have like a fucking official Sonic VTuber channel going on. Because I've seen how Sonic fans will flock to anything with Sonic on it and just never leave. No matter whether it's good, bad, medium, or whatever. It could be the worst garbage on the planet and people will just be like, oh my god, Sonic. Oh my god, Sonic. So I'm honestly amazed that they shut it down so quickly. You'd think that the Sonic VTuber thing would still be going to this day. Oh my god, gorillas, I feel old. I mean, they're still making stuff, right? They're not, like, they're not super aged. They're still making things, they're not dead yet. They're not ancient history. What is this? Sonolento Grove. What is this? This is a new stage, isn't it? Oh, I've been down here. We got the secret star already. Cool. I need Snoky Bay, which I've been avoiding like hell. And that leads to Hotel La Crema. Did we ever figure out what we were doing in this one? Sculpting the watermelon, sure. Their new album, The Mountain is Peak. Ooh, okay. Okay. What's the goal, guys? What are we doing here? Hey there, mister. Big Boss's orders to you to help us with these blocks. Very particular about how our watermelons are shaped. See the shape I have here? We need you to make that pile look like mine. Don't go screwing it up now. That's all? Just make a hole in the center? Okay. We're gonna do this. Out of all of the new stars for this game, this might be the most straightforward one. I don't think there's a way to fail this. I mean, obviously you can get impatient and smash the wrong watermelons, but this ain't exactly hard. This ain't exactly a Mario platform and challenge. Give it here. Give me your fucking star, please. I'm pretty sure I did what you said. I'm pretty sure I did what you wanted me to do. Like, we have a hole in the middle, right? Hold on. We have a hole in the middle. We have a 3x3 square. We have the corners knocked off. Am I missing something? Is there a hole like all the way down in the center? Is the hole in the center all the way down? Maybe? Oh, there we go. No, he didn't want that broken. Okay. What's the problem then? Thought those were Legos for a second. Nah, they're just watermelons. Like, I guess he didn't want these out here. Maybe he didn't want the outside ledge ones. I just had to destroy the outliers on the outside. So they have a new album called The Mountain. I'll check that out. I haven't listened to them recently enough. I haven't been to a concert recently enough. I'm dying to go to a concert. We'll figure that out once we are in a position to make decisions about life again. Right now we're pretty focused on getting ready for the big move. This music is so chill. So is that it? We just break the outside watermelons too? Wait. Okay, I thought his little grass skirt was like a little outdoor watermelon that was hiding under his legs that I needed to keep out. There's no tricks, there's no like fucking pranks on this one. There's no sneaky, oops, you did the wrong one. We hid one under the pianta. Jojo, we hid one under the pianta. You fool, Jojo, you couldn't see there was one hidden under there, therefore my stand wins. You may need to lock the fuck in. Never lock the fuck in, dirty girl. You haven't yet, why would you begin now? Okay, surely that's what you wanted. That's all? Like, there's been some really cool new levels in Eclipse, and this one, I guess we have to have filler sometime. Fair enough. Fair enough, a filler star. Shadow Mario's gone rampant, sure. It's just another chase, right? And also, does anybody know when this game actually ends? Like, how many shine sprites do you need before they start being like, okay, go kill Bowser in his hot tub? I remember you killed Bowser in his big lava hot tub. I don't know how many stars you need to activate that. I don't know when that actually starts happening. Guess watermelon just isn't that filling. I can assure you it sure the fuck is. 100% that watermelon can be too much. Source, I'm somebody who's almost died eating watermelon before. Fucking love watermelon. Shadow Mario down here, maybe? Yes. Here, little guy. What is he trying to achieve with the Mafia? I don't know, cause mischief. I've never really understood fucking Baby Bowser's incentives here. Oh yeah, just to make fucking give Mario a bad name. Like, he already got Peach. He's already done the Peach kidnapping. He's got Mama. And at this point, he's just trying to make Mario look like a dick. Fair enough, I guess. Eh. You're a little guy. This camera angle sucks, but I will destroy you. Come here. Got him. Okay, cool. Gimme. Is that it? We done? We good now? Awesome. That's 80 stars. So I bet you if I leave... we unlock the final cutscene with Bowser or whatever. It has to be 80, right? It's been so long since I got to the end game here. I'm gonna buy 1 star and see if they're like, alright Mario, go to Mount Corona. Go to the end game. It is time. We'll buy our last one. Bro! Bro! Hey man, what's up? Yeah, I'll buy that star, thank you. That should be it then, I think. I think we're allowed to go fight Bowser in the jacuzzi. If I like intro level and come back out, what happens? What are you telling me? Yeah, it's cool. Have I really done... Okay, I thought we'd only done like 2 stars here, and I could have sworn we'd done more. Thought I was living in a fucking Berenstain dimension for a second there. Hey guys. Later guys. Have we unlocked anything new out here? No, they're still just trying to get us to go to the sky. Which I think we've already done most of the stars up there too. We might be all caught up for a little bit. I gotta say, this mod is pretty cool. I don't know how much more we'll be playing of it, because I feel like we've kind of seen all it has to offer. But Eclipse definitely lives up to the hype of being a very good game. Hello? Hello? There we go. Okay, this is Noki Bay, which we haven't done a lot of. Does it trigger the Bowser fight when you've got all the Shadow Marios beaten? You have to beat up all the things? How's it going? I'm just wrapping up for the night, Lilith. Welcome in. I was curious to see if there's like we'd unlocked the Bowser fight yet, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like we're still just like working our way up there. This must be different from other Mario games where instead of like getting a certain number of stars, you just have to beat all the Shadow Marios. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it good. I think this is a good day. I think that I need to go do some things like eat dinner and whatnot. I think that's what we're up to right now. I'm gonna hip hop on out of here. The call has been sounded and I'm off. Because yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good for tonight. I think I'm gonna wrap it up, get ready for the next day, and get ready for the next day. So let's roll on out of here. Everyone, thank you for being here tonight. Thanks for joining me on another late night stream. I'm still testing out how I feel about doing the late night streams instead of the morning streams. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. We'll see how we feel as we go on. You know somebody's streaming their year anniversary? Really? Who is it? Lilith. Who am I rating? Tell me who I'm rating. I'm ready to go. Super Mario Sunshine, Eclipse. Definitely a 10 out of 10 mod. I like it. It's been fun. I enjoy it very much. Let's take the party on somewhere else, I think. Let's go party elsewhere. Oh my god, it's a 1-year stream anniversary for Iz? That's so exciting. Yeah, I know who that is. Let's go, Lilith. Alright, let's see. Their year anniversary of streaming. Let's go see how Iz is doing. Guys, Iz is a lovely, wonderful cosplayer who we met at EUIC this year. She's super sweet, she's super fun, and she's having her year anniversary for streaming. Let's go say hi! Do you have a raid message today? I guess, oh my god, we could say something about how it's almost Mario Day. We could say something about, like, what the fuck else happened? What else is there? What else is there? We're not making the squirt raid message. We're not doing the squirt one because this person's nice and we don't want to weird her out. We don't want to weird this person out. We had one pinned. No, we're not taking that to Iz. Iz is the sweetie. We're taking a sweetie message here, okay? It's got to be a sweetie message. The rules are sweetie message, not fuck somebody up message, okay? Okay, that's the rules. But it's like, today was just nice. It was just nice. Maybe let's be supportive. A little taste of paradise? Nah. How about happy year? Let's just be straight up supportive. Let's go support another streamer who's celebrating their year of streaming. And let's just tell them happy year more, please. She's super sweet. I think you guys will like her. It's gonna be good. Go say hi and spread some love for somebody's 1-year stream anniversary. I'll be back on Thursday and Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna be back tomorrow, but I might do something for Mario Day. Everyone, happy year! We're doing Pokemon hide and seek. Let's go. Bye!
Welcome on in, Raiders! Happy year more, please. Love that. Happy year more, please. I love that. That's a fun raid message. Welcome! How are you doing? Oh my goodness! Raiders, welcome. How is everyone today?
It's how you have to chase it in Isle of Armor DLC.
Double alert?
Yep.
What is going on?
You just disappeared. Huh?
Oh my goodness!
It does not like the water.
I don't know why I'm getting double alerts all of a sudden, but hello, Raiders! Oh my goodness, Lilith! Hey! Hello, everyone! Hide and seeking is very fun. Thank you very much. We're having a